Good morning, lads. Oh, thank you very much for waiting. I'm just back from fighting with Nancy. I should have given myself a made up a black eye. Got some purple eyeshadow or something and give myself a black eye from my fight with her. Alrighty, where am I? Hi, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Have the clocks changed for America? Am I early today? Hey, Zach, good morning. Hava, good morning. Blood, thank you very much. Good morning. SJ, good morning as well. Yeah, we had Nancy up and running. It was all going fine. I was like, great, Nancy, fantastic. But then literally as we're about to hit live, Nancy broke. Nancy was like, no, I'm not going to show up. No show Nancy. So, she's all fixed now. She's all ready to go. Good morning, Darth. How are you doing? I did break her. She clearly just didn't want to... Oh, I thought she was going to be cute. That's my desk as well. Busy. She doesn't want to show her face. She's like, no, mummy, no. I've got business. Got business licking my butt. Okay. Well. Yeah, I'm not feeling super well today. I've been ill all weekend. So that's why we're playing Nancy instead of Thief today. And as far as this week's schedule goes, we're gonna see how see how the week goes as to what game I want to play on each day. I've an horrible diarrhea all weekend as well. I just feel very well today. Cute. No, I'm fine. You know, I've got my fan on. I've got my heated blanket. So I think we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. If I have to finish early today. Yeah, it all really started with I had a date and coffee, like sponge dessert. And it didn't say it had dates on it. It just said it was a coffee sponge. It was absolutely revolting. It was foul, awful, gross. And I couldn't figure out what the kind of mystery flavor in it was because there was something other than coffee in there, which the coffee bit didn't taste very good either. Dates. And then I promptly had horrible diarrhea after the dates. And I just haven't stopped being ill since. So, I don't know. I don't know. You know what, Darth? I don't think I've had dates before. No, I'm not. I don't think I'm allergic to them. Aren't dates diuretics? Aren't they prune adjacent? Yeah, dates can cause diarrhea in some people. Yeah. Oh, a sensitivity to sulfites. I wonder what a sulfite is. I'm not going to start diagnosing myself with an allergy right now, but let's have a look. Yeah, it's a laxative. Oh, a diuretic's the other way, isn't it? Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, how interesting. Did you know sulfites can cause allergy-like symptoms in people with asthma? How funny. Avocado, beer and wine, jam. I'm not allergic to jam. I used to eat jam out the jar as a kid. Love jam. Yeah, altercation with sulfur. Did the coffee have uncooked chicken? It was so bad. It's the Sainsbury's. The Sainsbury's coffee Like it's like a Christmas thing they've brought out. You're supposed to have it as like a dessert on Christmas Day or whatever. And it's a coffee pudding or dessert, and it's foul. It's so awful. And it was. I don't know if I can even describe it. It didn't microwave. So it was a microwave heat one. So they put it in the microwave and it heats up the sponge. So it's supposed to be all nice and delicious. And it was half of it was still cold, but half of it was boiling hot. No. I didn't eat much of it. I think Greg finished it for me. I didn't. Yeah. Avoid dates in the future. Yeah, that wacky. Greg was alright. Yeah, he didn't have the shits or anything. Yeah, I think he's been okay. It's just me. I've just got a low constitution roll, so hey Duck, good morning. Just talking about my diarrhea. How are you doing today, Duck? Oh dear. Yeah, I've got a low constitution roll, so all it takes is something to upsetting my tummy a little bit, and then all of a sudden it's like 3 days out of commission. Oh dear. Right. What are we playing today? We're playing Nancy Drew and the Secret of the Old Clock. Just checking my notifications. It's fine. Greg finished the cake that we ate for me because it gave me the shits. Oh, hang on. Is she being cute? No, she's under the blanket. Are you stuck under there, my love? Or are you alright? Yeah? You did get yourself under there. Suze, do you need a hand getting out? Or are you okay? Can't tell which side is her head. Okay? Is he okay? I'll get her out. Just have to make sure she doesn't chew her nails. Honestly. Make sure she doesn't bite her nails. Yeah. What a little cutie. How much longer until I start tripping over my hair? Or because it's so... it is... I do sometimes sit on it now. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's a little dog plushie. The white claw above her is the big one. Yeah. She's just licking her paws, I think. Hey, little miss? Yeah, I must have bumped my camera, so... I mean, I can fix it now. Yeah, that's a bit better, isn't it? What a cutie. What a cutie. Yeah, he's got a... It's like a Labrador plush. And she moved her head out of camera. So rude. My weekend was a lot of sleeping. It's a lot of sleeping. I've been sick over the weekend. How was your weekend? How was everybody's weekend? Did I do anything else interesting? Not really. Not really. Did a bit of Christmas shopping. But that's not too exciting because it's just mostly like asking people what they'd like, or asking, oh, what do you think, blah blah blah, or like this. Did I get the prank gifts? No. They're not prank gifts because the recipients are gonna like them. I did get some gifts for my sister's kids that I think they're gonna really like. Who's getting the jar? Maybe Suze will get the jar of fur. There she is. I got them some like sand. I got them some like a sand play set thing because I thought that would be really difficult to get out of the carpet. Is it the shoes that make noise when you step on them? See, I really thought about those. I thought they'd be so much fun, but I feel like they would be, I don't know, they don't wear shoes in the house. So I think they wouldn't be as good because then it would be forcing the irritation on the general public, you know? Hey, McFluffy. Yeah, nice. It'll go everywhere. That's what I thought. Yeah. Yeah. I did think about moon boots, which are the trampoline shoes. Oh, you just started the cruise. Rux, how is it? I know you literally said you won't be able to comment, and I'm here asking you questions. How's your mum? How is it? Just some sand. I just got them a pack of sand. No, it's like kinetic sand stuff. Because apparently that's really difficult to get out of the carpet. I got some. Oh. I got this police thing. Like a pretend to be a police person plaything, and it comes with handcuffs and a megaphone, which I don't think the megaphone actually works, but I think that the idea is there. And I just thought that what do you not want kids to have? Probably handcuffs to cuff people, like to cuff people without their consent. I thought that would be quite funny. I was debating on getting a siren to go with it so that they could turn the siren on and run about the house with the siren on, pretending to be a police person, handcuffing people to things. But I don't know. I felt, because when you're doing this, you don't want it to be too obvious. You don't want people to be like, I think Badger's just trying to get irritating gifts. You don't want that. You want it to be that you're just getting them fun gifts. And it just so happened to be super irritating and super messy. Yeah. Oh, it's overcast and a lot warmer than home. Oh, that's quite cozy though. I think they know. So I think the most obvious most obvious gift that I got them that, is obviously very, very irritating was the recorder, the musical instrument. I got a recorder and a music book because I was like, oh, maybe they could learn the recorder. I think that was my most obvious gift that was really irritating. But you know what? They never said anything about it. So, I don't know. Never said anything. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at that little butt! Look at that cute little butt! Oh, what a sweetie. Yeah. Yeah, it's a British police like thing, and I got a hat to go with it as well, so they could really get in the vibe. Yeah, just her little tail. What a cutie. Oh, you can kind of see her mouth. Can you see her mouth up there? Up. Yeah, you got to be tactical about it. You don't want it to be too obvious. Yeah, little tooth. You don't want it to be too obvious because, you know, then I don't want them to start getting me irritating gifts back, you know? And I get my sister nice gifts. It's just her kids that it's not her kids that I get like bad gifts for. I get them good, like I think they're good gifts, you know. I think that the kids are going to absolutely love being able to be police officers, being able to handcuff. I think it's going to be so funny. And like I think the kids are going to love kinetic sand and mushing it into the carpet. Well, you know, fingers crossed anyway. It's just, you know, it's a joy of being a aunt or uncle, isn't it? That you now get to. Yeah, they just so happen to be irritating, right? Hey, Herbal, good morning. Good morning. I do recommend it. I'm not mean to my sister. I'm not. She gets good gifts. I tend to give her gifts aimed at relaxing. So like I don't know. Like, you know, the stuff that's gonna relax her, which I like to think is kind of weighing opposite to the really irritating gifts I get for the kids. She now needs to relax. Still all revenge for the Wilbur Christmas ornament. Yeah, for my wedding, I said, she asked me what I wanted as a wedding gift. And I was like, okay, a Christmas ornament would be lovely. And she gives me the most unhinged Christmas ornament of a frog he's wearing a tuxedo, but no trousers. But he's got a belt on. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, the kids are. It's not my fault that the gifts facilitate how irritating the kids. Yeah, it's not my fault. Exactly. Next year I get a drum set. So I did consider not a drum set. I did consider it was a trumpet, that like a kids play trumpet. I considered that because I was like, that would be irritating. But you know, I decided to go in a different direction. I thought, you know, don't want to make it too obvious. We've also thought about doing walkie-talkies, so like a set of 4 walkie-talkies. So the whole family has to kind of get involved. That, you know, mum and dad have to take around their walkie-talkies, and all they can hear is "Shh, Roger, Roger, shh, Roger, Roger." And I guess you could do kind of like you could do like, you know, those foam, like Nerf guns with it. That's the Wilbur story. Yeah, so I asked my sister for a Christmas ornament because I thought, what could go wrong with that? Because my sister is a bit of a wild shooter with her gifts. Sometimes they're just really strange. So I was like, oh, you know, I think a Christmas ornament she can't, like, easy, you know? Can't mess that up. And she presents me with these really strange frog ornaments. And, you know, in thinking with the Christmas ornament as well, I did think, oh, well, at least if they're terrible, I can put them away they're only out for like 1 month or so. My sister smells faintly of sick. What about some perfume or something for Christmas? That might be pretty good. Hey, Urban, good morning. Good morning, good morning. No, it's not. No. It's not revenge for the ornament. No, it's, It's just... No, it's not. It's just, you know, I feel like it's just what you get to do when you're an aunt or an uncle. I just feel like, you know, it's it's my right as an aunt. I get to get, like, you know, and I think the kids must think I'm the most fun person in the world. Mr. West, thank you very much. Thank you very much for gifting us up to Urban. Welcome back to the Weenies. Yeah, it's just justice. It's not revenge. You know, it's like, you know, I'm a younger sibling. So now I get to exact revenge for all of the wrongs that I had to go through as a younger sibling, right? All right, you guys ready for Nancy Drew?
Welcome to my latest case.
Welcome.
The secret of the
I'm
old
Nancy
clock.
Drew.
To start, choose junior or senior.
We probably will go for senior.
If you're new to adventure games or need some help, click on tutorials.
Because if we... Yeah, we'll go for senior, because if we get stuck, we'll just look at a walkthrough.
The year 1930.
Christ.
The place, the road to Titusville, where we find Nancy Drew behind the wheel of her blue roadster, pondering this
Oh,
question.
wow.
Why did Emily Crandall, a girl whom Nancy knows only through their mutual friend Helen Corning, ask Nancy to drive all the way out to the Lilac Inn to see her? Does it have something to do with the fact that Emily's mother died barely a month earlier, leaving Emily to run the restaurant with only her guardian to help her?
I don't think
And
this
more
is
important,
actually...
why,
Oh,
when
feet.
she calls,
Sorry, that was
Emily
not
sounds
appropriate.
so desperate. The spunky teenager turns off the main road, blissfully unaware that Emily
This
isn't
must
all
be-
that waits her at the end
this
of the
just
driveway.
can't actually be set in
No,
1930.
Nancy Drew is about to get her first taste of the mystery, intrigue, and adventure that are to become her destiny.
Yeah, I used to love giving my nephew noisy or messy gifts for Christmas. Get back at my sister for picking on me when I was younger. It's part of the joy, right? It's part of the joy. Focus patch, sorry. My god, whose emote is that? I don't know if this game will be... Yeah, well, let me tab out. Who has the feet emote? I like the feet emote. Pretty good. No, it's not revenge. It's just, you know... It's, Yeah, you gotta just find joy in the little things, haven't you? So, turn around. It's a little bit janky, lads.
I should talk to Emily before I go anywhere.
Oh, can you see all those, like, red? It's fine. What an amazing emote, though. I like that. It's a good idea. Is this actually the 1930s? Or is it just like a bit that they were doing? Oh wow, this is big. Oh,
A miniature golf course. Swell.
swell. The object of the game is to figure out the sequence of the colored golf balls hidden beneath the panel in the upper right. To play, move the colored ball in the bottom row to a T in the first column on the left. Do this 4 times until the 4 T's have balls in them. Now push the golf club button. Oh, it's like Wordle but with balls. Okay. If a stick with a flag appears below the column, that means that one of the balls in the column is correct. Is in the correct color. Is the correct color in the correct position? If a stick with no flag appears, it means that the one of the balls in the column is correct. Is the correct color, but is in the wrong position. No stick appears, it means one of the balls doesn't belong. Okay. Oh, I don't think it's got music to it. I'll put some of my own music in. Right. Shall we just go with a ball selection, or should we go for all 4 balls in the same color? go with that. Okay, so one of them is in the right place. Does that mean that this one is in the right place? I can see there's 4 little butts. Basically, WarioWare. Yeah, I think this is actually where Nintendo got the idea. Nancy's actually the... Okay. I think this has got to be red. And I think that's red. If I do this. Okay. Why are they in different places, though? I don't understand. The location of the flag has nothing to do with the correct ball. Okay. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Alright, so this is red, then. Still not too sure where the yellows are supposed to be. Let's pop it there. And then let's go with a double green. Right, so this has to be red. Yellow is this one? This one. Ah! Right. Hey Strider, good morning! And ITP, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Let's go with green, blue, maybe? Okay, so green is in the right place, but this isn't blue. Oh, we can do this. Yellow, green, and then orange. Nope, purple. Oh. We did it.
Interesting.
Oh, it's got music now. Positively glad. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How was F1 Manager? Welcome in. How is Formula 1 Manager? Has it only just come out? 2024? Come in. Welcome in, Raiders. Well, you've just missed us doing a fantastic golf puzzle. The moon in the sky was once heard to say, "It's high time I saw this thing known as day." So the moon checked its clock and rose with the sun, and before long it realized just what it had done. "It's far too bright here, I've made a mistake. What heat, what havoc the sun did create. I want to go back." So when dusk came again, the moon rose when it should and said, "Ah, 'tis heaven." So it's a number puzzle. Let me get my text document up for this. Willie Ripley for getting threatened to be sacked. I'm 34 million in debt. Sounds like Formula 1. Oh dear, it's been a long time since I've watched any Formula 1, actually. So it's 1, 2, 4, 2, 8, 2, 7. Positively glad. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome in. I used to, Jensen Button used to be my favourite. It was never quite the same after he left. So you see it says 1, 2, 4, 2, 8, 2, 7. JC. Thank you very much for 21 months. You can now drink in America. Yeah, I start them off young. Thank you very much. Thank you, JC. Thank you. Welcome in positively. Welcome in.
Looks
Oh,
like
your
I'm supposed to
scorecard.
put my scorecard in here when I'm
Oh, do we get to do mini golf? Oh, fun. To start over at any time, take a new scorecard. Don't forget to dump your old one first. Return your putter and ball when finished. Oh. I love how this woman's mother's died. And I'm just... She's invited me here, clearly, to help her with this. And I'm just out here playing mini golf. Right. Do I go in? Ah! Okay, par 2. Oh, Christ. Right. Lads. Oh, I know. Positively. Good luck. You have a wonderful, wonderful day. Have a lovely week as well. Thank you very much for the raid. Have a good day. Oh, criminy. Right. That didn't go as far as I expected it to. I don't think... I don't know. Oh! A badger. No, fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Wow. Right, let's try hole 2 then. Oh, I see how this one works. I can't... I think I put the ball down in the wrong place. Well, you know, they call me the Tiger Woods of Twitch. Not sure who they are, but they definitely call me that. Whoa! Oh! Yeah, that was good. So hole 2, hole 3. Right. Hey, look, it's the Tiger Woods of Twitch. Thank you, Dymo. Thank you. See, there we go. Dymo knows. Oh, no. Oh, pee pee poo poo. Tiger would have done that, I'm sure. Christ. This one's not. I think I'm going to end up getting it in the sand pit. Ooh. Oh. Okay. What did we get? 6. Hole 4. Oh my. Wow. Mini golf in America is quite something. Oh, there's multiple holes. Right. Which hole do we want to... Well, it's really annoying that when it goes to the corner, I can't... Like, I can't pull back my shot enough because there's a... Oh, Nancy, why? Nancy, you're embarrassing me. There we go. Oh my gosh, look at that! This 3D is really good. Okay. Hole 5. So I think we just need a lower score than this overall, which we're not going to get, but we'll Oh, he's got little snippers. What a cutie. Cute little snippy lad. I presume he's going to grab my ball if it goes... Oh, maybe not. Ooh. I mean, I don't think... I need a... Oh! Oh, no. Oh, no! dear. This is so embarrassing. Lollip!
What have you done?
They call me the Tiger Woods of Twitch, Lollip. Oh, look at that! Thank you so much for a year and a half. How are you doing today? How have you been? Oh no, not Roberta. Oh, look at that. Basically a hole in one, all right? Basically. Oh, were there? There were tons of commercial industrial space. That is actually a really good sound alert for this particular section. Because I think that is from the golfing game. The golfing Wii Sports game. Perfect. Thank you very much, Lynn. Thank you. You're reminding me that I had that as well. They turn them into putt-putt courses? That's kind of fun. Guess it's like a better use of space than, I don't know, something else.
Too hard.
No, you didn't, Nancy. You're fine. You're fine. You're great. You're doing great, sweetie. Right.
Nice!
Jump scare. Oh, Nancy, no. Oh, yes. No. Okay, we're good. We're good.
I hit it too hard.
Nice!
Thank you. Are you trying to get it exactly for when I get it in the hole? Oh.
Darn.
Yes!
Are there any mini golf courses in England? Wouldn't hurt to get some practice in.
That was pretty good. I was only...
Nice!
Thank you so much, London. Thank you. And Faye, thank you for 21 months. Thank you. Congratulations on being able to drink.
Looks like I'm supposed to put my scorecard in here when I'm
Yeah,
done.
put it in it.
Looks like I'm supposed to put
Well,
my
put it
scorecard
in.
in here when I'm done.
Is it this one? No. Oh, guys, I've only got $3.40. I can't afford to be this bad. Right. Isn't there a crime we should solve? Yeah, this woman's mum's died or something. To be honest, doesn't seem as important as playing golf. Da, da, da. Yes. Okay. The music does end though.
I hit it too
Oh, Nancy! Come on, Nancy! Yeah, it's their fault for keeping the mini golf place. Exactly. That was a shoe-in, Nancy. You fucked it up. This is why we don't take her places. Oh! Yes, good job, Nancy. Oh. Okay, 4. Like, we're 1 over. So we need to be a hole 3 now. All right. Seem to remember this is the one that we did okay in last time. Maybe we didn't. No, I don't know. I think this is the one that I was going on about being Twitch's Tiger Woods. So perhaps not doing very well. Did you just see that? Hey, Arthur, watcha? Right. There was a secret.
Nice!
Oh! That deserved it that time. I definitely deserved that. Oh, oh.
I hit it too hard.
Little movements, Nancy. Wait. Why didn't the... I thought the plane was going to pick me up and put it in the hole. Oh. That was
Nice.
embarrassing. No, that one was embarrassing. That wasn't nice. That one wasn't good. Thank you. And there's the I think there's a secret in here as well, but I don't know how to get it. I don't know whether maybe we can get the guy to pick up my ball. No. Nope. Nope. We just wasted one of our goes. That's fine. Oh, and again, Nancy. Yep. Nancy, this is why... That's why it's good that our dad's rich. This is why we're an Epo baby. Just tap it, Nancy. Just tap it. Tap. Yes! Yes! Good job, Nancy. Straight in the hole, Nancy. Straight in the hole. Not too hard, though. Straight. Yes! Did I do good? No. We didn't. Okay. Hole 6. Oh, we have to get this as a hole in 0. Okay. And just to the right of the tee box in the 3rd hole is a hole in the mountain. Okay. We'll try it next time because we're going to have to do this again. Oh. This is mini golf. So not as big as a...
I hit it too hard.
No, you didn't. You did great, Nancy. You did great, sweetie. Don't worry about it. You did great. Just hit it as hard as you can. Oh, not that hard. Oh, Nancy. Okay. Come on, Nancy. Yes.
Missed it.
Well, you were so close, though. All right. Let's put our old one in here. And then insert 10 cents. Well, you know what? This lady who's bought us here is probably earning quite a lot of money. Now, which one was it? The hole in the mountain, did you say? Not here. This one we did quite well last time, I think. Oh. Nice. Yeah. I don't think there's any trick shots in here. So this one I do always fuck up. Let's... Yes. Oh, no. No, it's fine. Oh.
Nice!
Oh, oh no, it stopped! Maybe that was nice, though. No, it was It may be nice. It's like having I do feel like Tiger Woods with my own cheer squad.
I hit it too hard.
Oh, that felt like I cheated. That one felt like I cheated. Right, hole 3. Oh, there is a hole in the... There's a hole in the mountain. How hard should I hit it, I wonder? Ellen? I think that was a hole. I think that might have been... It does look like a hole though, doesn't it? It even looks like there's space for it to come out. Like here. So I really don't think you're wrong. Oh, Christ. Oh. Okay. Right, Nancy, you want to get it in that
I
hole.
hit it too hard.
Oh, no. Not that hole, Nancy. Yes! A fake painted hole. Because, see, this is a trick shot. I wonder what we get for even doing this. Probably fuck all, right? Oh, 5. I also feel like the crab can pick it up, and you see how there's like a hole in the... I really want to Google it. I want to like Google Nancy Drew's secret holes. Not like that. Like oh, crap. Oh. I'm slightly worried what they would bring up. Like what? Nothing. Nothing. It's just, you know, I was just worried about the movie Holes with Shia LaBeouf coming up, you know? You know that one? All right, I'll look up secret holes in a second. That was quite good. Thank you very much. Thank you. Secret holes. See, look, that looks like it could be a secret hole as well, but I don't know where it would let out. Secret. You know, I could just... No, I don't know.
Nice!
Nice secret holes. Secret holes through the mountain. Secret holes.
I hit it too hard.
No, that was great. That was great. Oh, in one.
Darn.
That was Nancy. Nancy. You hit that ball like a Nepo baby would. I like how immersive this game is that we've got to get rid of our old scorecard. Right, let me, so what is this? Nancy Drew. Secret of the old clock. Golf. Oh, I don't really want to see someone else do it, though. Oh, they're doing on Junior Detective. That's easy. Okay, this would have been much easier had we done it on Junior. What I'm really interested in is... It is a secret hole! Urban, I feel like you got Right. You had that win stolen from you. It is a secret one. Right. This one we've just got to do as we were doing before. Hit it as hard as possible towards the end. And then nudge it in. Nudge. And hold 2. Hold 2 again is just hit it as far as we can. Slightly a little bit towards the left. Or the right. Save scum the course? Alright, we'll try it once more legit. This is just really annoying. When I can't, like... What am I supposed to do here? Nancy, please. I can't... Like, I can't stretch it any further than the game lets me stretch it. So I can't make it go further. We're trying this one more time legit, and then we'll save scum it.
I hit it too hard.
Okay. Me. Oh, I'll play Nancy today. It'll be more relaxing. Nancy. Right. Look at that. That was pretty good, but we're still way too... This one has just ruined us. Hole 4. Oh, that was okay. That was fine.
I hit it too
Oh
hard.
no! I did hit it too hard. Okay. I think. Dang. So we're trying to get all of the... So we've got a number that we're trying to beat. We're trying to beat the highest score or the lowest score on the golf course. I'll show you when the scorecard comes up. Got this. Thank you. I got it. I mean, look at that. That's great. So you can see the number here. We're trying to get lower than that score. Once again, I'm just going to watch the video evidence, and I just want to know if this little crabby guy, is he going to... Can you get him to pick up your ball? I feel like he should be able to, but maybe not. The video doesn't have him picking it up. Okay. Only 3 holes have 4 shortcuts. Is this hole got a shortcut? Because this hole looks like it does, but the crab doesn't do anything. What other shortcuts have we got? Oh, holes 3 and 4. Oh, I thought you meant 3 holes have 4 short. Yeah, I see. I can read. I can read. I did fuck that up, though. Holes 3 and 4. Boy. So that was hole 5. Hole 4 and 3. Yeah, and 4. Okay, 4 has that shortcut that we've already found. This one, I think we have to get it onto that grey wall that we just missed. Okay, if we don't get it.
I hit it too hard.
Oh! Yeah! Nancy being bloody
Nice.
negative. Yeah, that was nice. Thank you, Mr. West. Thank you. That was nice. That was like Tiger Woods. Oh, crap.
Oh, horse feathers.
Okay. Right, we'll start safe scumming. No, we have to get a certain score. We've got to get under 21. And the closest we've gotten is 29, I think. Maybe I will. Yeah, maybe I was a mini golfer in a past life. Yeah. Yeah, if I close my eyes, I can feel the putter in my hands. Smell the scent of the AstroTurf. Okay. Oh, I'm not allowed into the menus in here. Put it down. Ah, there we go. Menu. Save. Mini 1. Your mum digits. Ooh. Okay. Yes. Okay, that was good. Now we're gonna save over it. Mini 1. Done. Three or less in a hole. Well, I'm hoping that hole 2 is gonna be my winner. Here, really? I think it's got to be kind of angled that way, but I can't quite get a pull on it that way. So it's kind of, I kind of want it here. I also love how they have you do this in silence as well. Like, really adds to the jeopardy of it. Ooh, yeah, that's the stuff. Well. I'm not sure if that was the stuff. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna load. Mini 1 done. Yeah, I gotta use the bounce. Maybe then. Okay. Maybe. We put it here. And we drag it all the way back to here. Well, hold on. We want to get this one in 4 or under. Ooh, nudge it, Nancy. Nudge it! Ugh, okay. We did get 4, though. Should we stick with it, or should we... Let's stick with this. You want me to do it again? Right, mini 2 in 4. Let's save that here. And we'll see if we can get a... We'll stick with it. Does not matching their score will make us win, no? Do I need to be under it? I say let's go with it because I think I can do this in better than they have. Oh, Christ. This is quite difficult to get in the hole. No! Okay. All right. We need to load. I nudgemed it. No, it was too much of a nudgem. I wonder if I get it in like a little bit of a... No, I was hoping if I went weaker, maybe I could get it straight in, but I think that is not. I wonder if it is impossible to get a hole-in-one in this. The volcano is kind of fun, isn't it? Okay. Menu save. Mini 3. 3 in 2. I wonder what I'm even going to get from this. Mini 3, then we've got 4. And is 4 the one we need to get it in this hole? So we want to go up and straight down. That's fine.
I hit it too hard.
Yeah, we did, Nancy. It's okay, though. I think it's fine. I think that's okay. At least we get to watch this animation again. I think this animation is genuinely quite good. Do we know what? I know I should know what year this game was, but I don't. I don't remember. Maybe it's early 2000s? Okay, we got a hole in... What, 3? Right, hole 4 in 3. Yeah. 4 in... 2005. I think it looks good for 2005. Maybe I'm a little bit over kind, but I think it looks... Yeah, imagine how much money they spent on that scene. Oh, Badger! Wait! Good job. I take that back. I take whatever rude thing I was about to say about myself back. Oh. Oh. Yeah, we did that one in less. So, let's save. That was mini 5, and we did that in 4 rather than 5. So we're now 1 below them. Looking good. Oh, yeah. Right, just 1 more course. This one we've got to do in 5 or less. I really want... It's just so... Oh. Then I get stuck here, and that's like, ugh. Oh no. Okay, let's just reload that.
Lady, this is not how golf works. I hear Scotland is planning an invasion over this now. Rest in peace.
Thank you, Galax. Galax, this is how golf works. Right? If you don't do well, you just reload. It's mini golf, Galax. It's this golf... Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, look at that, Galax. Look at that. Tiger Woods. Yeah, I was coached by Tiger Woods himself.
I hit it too hard.
Yes! Thank you very much, Galax. Thank you. How was your weekend? Did you have a good weekend? Oh.
I hit it too hard.
No, Nancy, you did it just right. You're just right, sweetie.
Oh, wow. Oh, my golly gosh. It's Badger, the Tiger Woods of Twitch. Nice, 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 nice.
He glitched out for a minute, and then it was like he came back from the brink. Wait, I remember what my purpose in life is. Thank you very much, okay. Thank you. You butthurt. We can all celebrate now that we did it. I did it. What happens now? What do I do now? I don't want to put the... Yeah, first try.
Nice!
Thank you very much, RK. Thank you. What happens if I give back the scorecard? Because I don't want to put it in. Hang on, I'm watching the video. Ah, lads. Make par for the course, win a prize. Right. Oh, not this. No. Continue. Continue game. Are you ready? Put the scorecard in. What are we gonna get? Oh! I got a pony. I got a pony. All right. That's enough, lads. That's enough. Right, let's continue on, shall we? Let's go this way. Oh, another house on the property. Hello. This is Topham School. Training session in progress. Do not disturb.
Not disturb. Okay, I won't.
What we got in here? Ooh. RHPN. Oh. Can I spell something? Please. Okay. PP. let's just leave it to say PP, shall we? Yeah. Yeah, I did see that girl. I saw that and I was like, let's try and not accidentally spell that out. I suppose, what is this? We're 2005. All right, let's actually go inside. Ooh, a phone.
Drop a nickel into the slot, please.
I was just desperately trying not to accidentally
Hello?
spell it.
I said drop a nickel into the slot, please.
I'm hoping this lady will say something else to us.
There we go. Now, how may I be of service?
Oh, wow.
I'd like to talk to Carson Drew.
Is that
His
my
number
dad's
is
first
KL
name?
57187.
Carson.
Hang on a minute.
Carson Drew speaking.
Hi, Dad.
Well, I see you got to Titusville okay.
Oh, God, I don't know. I don't think it's my mouse. There is
The
just
car
something
ran
about
right
like
into
the frame rate of the mouse.
That's a fine car. You treat it well, it'll treat you well. Listen, as it turns out, I just called there and left a message for you to call me.
You did?
I need to get some documents from a colleague over there. I thought since you were in the area, you could pick them up, save him paying postage.
Sure. What's the address?
He said he'd just leave them for you at the telegraph office. Just drive into town.
What
and
about the
look for
cost of
Cuddy
fuel,
telegrams.
Dad?
He said you can't miss it.
Will do.
These papers are extremely important, Nancy.
I will
Sure.
pick them up, Dad.
Good.
And I definitely
Remember,
won't read
watch
them
your gas
first.
gauge and get gas when you're low so you don't run out. And try to avoid potholes. The more you hit, the likely it is you'll wind up with a flat.
Yes, Dad.
And if you do get a flat, take it off and put on your spare, and then head straight to a gas station and get it fixed.
Yes, Dad.
All right, lecture over. Have you found out why Miss Crandall asked you to visit?
I wanted to call you first.
You've done your daughterly duty, now go see Emily, and after that...
Thanks, Daddy.
I know. Pick up those documents.
That's my girl.
Goodbye, Dad.
Take care.
Okay. Should we buy it? Should we buy another one?
What a effing mansplainer Mr. Drew is. Support your daughter, you clod.
I think this is 1930, Alex, so I suppose
Now, how may I be of
it's
service?
not to be not expected. Thank you. I don't like, so I can't decide if this is some kind of historical reenactment thing that Nancy's gotten herself into, or whether we're actually in 1930 and Nancy
with Bess Marvin at KL
has time traveled.
Just a second. Hello?
Hi, Bess. It's Nancy.
George, get over here. It's Nancy Drew. So how's the Lilac Inn?
Oh, it's a little strange.
A
They've got a
little
golf course in the
strange.
back garden.
Why? Because of Emily?
Well, yes.
Well, we haven't even met her
Is that
yet.
you, George?
Ouch.
Already calling her
Move
strange.
over. I can't hear. You move over. Then I can't hear. Look, just hold the phone like this, okay? There. Can you hear us?
I can hear you fine.
It would be so nice to have two phones in this house. We don't even have a telephone at our house. It's a quick griping.
So
So
maybe it
Nancy,
is the
what's the scoop?
30s?
Well, I'm afraid I still haven't talked to Emily yet.
So you still don't know
Yeah,
why
it
she
did
asked you out there?
sect. Yeah.
No.
Bess was telling me that you don't know her that
Dude.
well.
Bess and I just know her through Helen Corning.
The last time I saw her was at Helen's 15th birthday party.
I saw her last year at Helen's recital.
Hello? Is someone on the line? Hello? We're on the line,
Hello?
Miss Farthingham. Well, get off. I need to make a call. But we just got on. Then it should be no problem for you to get off. Just give us one more minute, Mrs. Farthingham, please.
So this is George's
all
mum.
right. You have 1 more minute. Go on, Nancy. What were you saying?
Just that I...
Shh. Wait a minute, Mrs. Farthingham. Would you mind hanging up? All clear. Oh, how
I
wish
used to
we
do
could
that
share a phone line
when my
with her.
sister was
Just
on
be
the
grateful you have a
phone with my
Bess.
mum, or like they were on the phone with my grandparents or whatever. I would pick up the other receiver and sit there and listen to their conversation.
That's it for now.
Bye. Oh,
Apparently
call
they
back
just
if
hear
we're
me
not here.
breathing on the
It
other
means I'd like
line.
to see this movie called The Big Trail. Yeah, this guy named John Wayne is in it. Helen says he's a real dreamboat. We'll
Wow.
let you know if she's right.
Yeah, I can't tell if they're like, oh, look, there's a cat. I don't feel, what is that? Pie! Can I eat the pies? I don't feel like it was that weird. Chocolate. Is this chocolate? Oh yeah, chocolate, blueberry, cherry. I can't brute force this. Fifi, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in.
Well, hello. I'll bet my bloomers you're Nancy Drew.
No.
That's right. Are you Emily's guardian?
You got it. I'm Jane Willoughby. I'm Emily's guardian, but only for the next
Just
3
like I
months
just said.
until she turns 18. Then she's on her own.
It smells like someone's been baking pies.
Pies are the Lilac Inn specialty. We get orders from all over. Oh, that reminds me, your father called. You're supposed to call him. You can use the coin
Ooh.
phone on the porch.
I already
She kind of
talked to
sounds a
him,
bit
but thanks for
Minnesotian.
the message.
No, I
Minnesotian?
didn't say anything
Minnesota.
about you coming until just this morning.
Is it okay that I'm here?
Don't get me wrong, she can invite anybody here she wants. It's just that she's gotten so darn forgetful lately.
Is she all right?
Well, now that's hard to say. She misses her mom, that's for sure.
Or
So
kind
do
of,
I.
hey, I'm
Gloria and
walking
me, We were
here.
best friends, you know? The two of us ran this swell little dress shop over in Capital City. But then she got hitched and I didn't. And the next thing I know, she's writing me saying it would sure take a load off her mind if I could take care of her little girl should something ever happen to her.
Emily's father...
Died in the war. Cantigny, I think. Anyway, I couldn't say no. I mean, what are best friends
Sorry,
for?
it was just the way she
I
was like,
just wish I
anyway.
knew how to help Emily.
Well, anyway, Okay.
You make it sound like she's in some kind of trouble.
She's been acting so... Look, go talk to her. She probably just needs to spend some time with a bear cat like you instead of some dumb Dora like me.
The
Go
fuck
on
is a
up,
bear
she's in her
cat?
room. Just make like a Boy Scout and be prepared.
Uh-huh. All right, Biff. Right. Let's have a little bit of a snoop first. I like how the cushions look like little cactuses. Oh, just that. Bard Bounce, a game based upon a Midsummer Night's Dream played by William Shakespeare. Or by Will Shakespeare? Is that how it's... Do Shakespeare proud by using the arrows to move each man to the woman with whom he belongs. Remember, love is never easy. Whenever you move someone, he will keep going until he hits another obstacle, another character, or the end of a row, so plan ahead. Yeah, the music is nice. Okay, they're color-coded. They... they kind of look like Gale from Baldur's Gate. Alright. You're going up here. And... What am I trying to... Down like that. The music's a little bit Christmassy. This is a thinker. We can get him into there.
I can't believe we're back in the 1930s. I mean, coming to Tutusville, and I cannot get back. I mean, in Cack and Tack in the 90 coming with the food. I can't believe we're about 19 and
Beautiful, Shadow, beautiful. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. I'll put some music on as well for this. So these guys are in the wrong place, obviously. I just... Do I have an idea? Maybe I've got an idea. Okay. Yes! Right, he's in the right place. Now, my idea was sending him up here. Oh no! Her opening is there.
No one believes in me, but I know I can say what I want when I want. Believe in me, and I'll believe in you, and we can all be happy together. I can do it. I know I can.
You can do it. By the power of Chris Pratt, you can do it. Thank you. By the power vested in me by Chris Pratt himself, you can do it. Have the magic touch. I think Shadow just... I think he plays favorites, which is a little bit rude. No, I don't know. Yes, I do know. Right, you've got to go over here. So he'll sit there. And meanwhile, go down here, go in there. Keen! What do I get for it? Do I just get to be super cool? Do I not get a... Don't get anything? Do I get another horse, or... I'm not gonna give them more money. I want another horse. The Tittersville Tattler. Hobo sign language becoming widespread. Radio seen as one of the biggest branches of the show business. Main Street 5 and 10 forced to close up shop. Huge meteor crash lands in Arkansas. Ninth planet discovered, named Pluto. As the number of homeless men drifting town to town looking for handouts increases with hard times, so does the use of peculiar signs and symbols they have developed to communicate with each other. To see these hobo symbols in action, you may well need to look no further than your own backyard. For example, is there a circle with an arrow coming out of the side drawn in chalk or coal near a sidewalk? It means that a hobo is telling his fellow vagrants to go this way. If there is a circle with an X in the middle on your fence, then expect visitors, because this indicates that this is a good place for a handout.
Well.
It was a bit like
here
that.
we're again.
Well.
I was hoping to have some sort of witty retort here or a funny joke.
Paragon.
Sadly, though, I am not even awake enough to function as a human, let alone a successful one. Hope things are well your way.
Thank you very much. Thank you, 41 months. Thank you so much. Paragon, wrong side of 40 club. Get yourself a coffee. We did see a cat outside. A kind woman lives here. That's what the cat means. So presumably these will be important later on.
The trouble is I've been coming to the doctors every day.
Oh, yeah.
But he told me if I keep coming that I'll go into cardiac arrest. And he keeping about me coming that I'll go into to the doctors every rate. Into Cafe told me if
Yeah,
I
you don't
keep
want to
it-
come into your doctor. That's a bit awkward.
Coming.
Thank you very much, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Oh dear. The Yoda comes after his babble. Oh wow. Paragon, you make me feel old as well. Is there a circle with an X in the middle of it? Expect visitors because it indicates this is a good place for a handout. A plain, empty circle might be more to your liking because it means nothing here. What follows are some of the most common symbols and their meanings, so the next time you see one on a fence, wall or railroad trestle, you'll be in the know. Like, comment and subscribe. Clever Hands. What he taught his master and us. Late last century, a retired teacher named Wilhelm von Osten sent out to prove that animals are far more intelligent than commonly believed, and that they are perfectly capable of adding, subtracting, and even telling time, provided they receive the proper education. He bought a horse called Hans and proceeded to teach him arithmetic, as if he were a schoolboy, using carrots instead of hickory stick to elicit the designed responses. Amazingly, with 2 years, Hans was able to give the answers to mathematical problems by pawing the ground. More amazingly, the horse was almost never wrong. Von Osten was convinced that he had indeed taught his horse the arithmetic, and for 2 years it seemed to everyone who saw Clever Hands in action that Von Osten was right. Of particular interest to the scientific community was the fact that the horse was able to give the correct answer even when Von Osten was not present, which ruled out the possibility that his master was perpetrating a hoax by giving him subtle hand or voice signals. But finally, a scientist named Oscar Fungist observed that Hans gave the correct answer, that is, he pawed the ground the correct number of times only when someone whom the horse could see knew the answer to the problem that had been posed, meaning that the horse was indeed reacting to visual cues. Eventually, Fungus proved that Hans's cleverness lay not in his math skills, but his uncanny ability to perceive tiny, involuntary body movements. When the pawing horse reached the correct answer, the people around him would react, albeit unconsciously. A slight nod of the head, a relaxing of the shoulders, a straightening of the back, all were cues to Hans, which to Hans meant that it was time to stop pawing and enjoy the carrot that was sure to be forthcoming. Von Osten, who all along had unwittingly providing his wonder horse with the correct answers, died 5 years later, far too disillusioned and humiliated to appreciate the invaluable lesson that his misadventure in equine education had inadvertently taught the rest of us. Thanks to Hans, we now know that what people do without being aware they are doing it can often speak volumes. And thanks to his master, we know that if a man wants to believe something is truly bad enough, he'll unconsciously find a way to make it true. But like Hans, the more observant we are, the more likely it is we'll pick up on the cues that the believer is inadvertently providing us with, clues that will ultimately allow us, like Fungus, to discern the fact from fancy. A STEM-minded horse. No, did you know you measure horses in hands? Like how tall a horse is how many hands they are. Ooh, puzzle. Oh, I love these puzzles. I think I'm probably the only one in the world that's ever said that. I love these ones. They're so much fun. Okay, they can only go one way. That's interesting. So I can't drop it down. Yeah, they're so satisfying. You guys don't like them? Lollip likes it. I don't know, they're just really satisfying. I think Professor Layton had some. And I remember really liking them. I wish I could get that down there, but maybe not. Okay. Oh, there's a phone game like this? I think I'd enjoy it. I'm just brute forcing it though. Me being like, I love these puzzles, let me just brute force this one. I really want to be able to get that over there, but I don't think I can. I can shuffle these this way. I can kind of... Can I push this? No, this can only go up and down. I'm getting confused with which way everything can kind of down there. Okay, all right, we got it. Whee!
Wonder what this mirror's doing in here.
Well, let's take it anyway, Nancy. Can we have a look at it? No. Can't. Okay. Yeah. I love these little puzzles. I also love that I haven't even spoken to the woman who's asked me here. I'm still just dozing around her house. Right. I don't think there's anything else we want. Anywhere. Hey, Butthurt. allowed this way. I think we're only allowed in this door. So presumably Emily? Oh! Yep, with her grippers out, I remember. Let's have a little nose around her room first before we... Can I... Just... Shoes. We might not be allowed to nose around until she's gone. Which is a shame, really. Alright, Emily. Oh. Not allowed to open it while she's right there. Sure. Fair enough. Hey, Fikrin.
Nancy, hi. Welcome to the Lilac Inn. Oh, and before I forget, thank you for that nice note you sent me when Mom died. It meant a lot to me.
Well, I lost my mom too, years ago. I kind of know how you feel.
You and I may not be best friends or anything, but you're still one of the nicest people I know.
Oh. Well, you obviously... You need to get out more. Nancy's never this rude usually.
You obviously need to get out more.
That's why I'm hoping you'll do me a favor. A
She
big
didn't even...
favor. You and your dad?
Oh, you like my dad? Well, he's kind of, you know... I don't want him to get remarried because then he might have more kids and, like, I don't want to be cut out of the will. Where do you find these charming games? Well, there's 55 Nancy Drew games, so... Or 56 now, right?
My dad?
I like how
Alex
she
says
doesn't
he's a
even
lawyer.
correct me. She's like, yeah, I do need to get out more.
What's wrong?
I thought I heard something. Your father has a safe, right?
This is 1930. Lots of people have safes.
See this jewelry? I'd like you to take it home with you and put it in your father's safe.
It's beautiful.
It was my mother's. The few times I saw her wear it, she looked just like a movie star. I was hiding it here in my room, but all things considered, I'd feel a lot better if you would just take it home and have your father lock it up in his safe.
What do you mean, all things considered?
Strange things have been going on around here. That's all I can say. I know it sounds loony, and Jane probably told you that I've been acting loony, but please do this for me. What was that?
Emily, come downstairs, quick! The kitchen's on fire!
Come on, we better get out of here.
We just got bombed?
This is horrible, just horrible. The fire chief says the stove was completely destroyed and there's smoke damage everywhere. The inn will have to shut down for months, maybe even for
It's
good.
so out of nowhere. I have no idea, Sect, why we're in the 1930s. I don't know whether they were maybe trying to go for this, like, Nancy Drew is kind of timeless kind of thing, or whether this is just a lot of people really deep into LARPing and for some reason we're not addressing it. I'm not sure. Will insurance cover the damage?
Cover the damage?
I asked the fire chief the same thing. He said there could be a problem.
What kind of problem?
It looked to him like one of the burners on the stove had been left on. The flame either went out or was never lit, but anyway, something made a spark and boom. He said insurance companies are very reluctant to pay out when things look hinky, and that's when times are good.
Okay. Oh yeah, because we're in the Great Depression at the moment, aren't we? Yeah. It is the 1930s.
Where did Emily go? She was right here.
Yeah, I was wondering about insurance fraud.
The stove. Like I said, she's been
They're blaming it on her.
I think she's pretty upset. But it's not her fault. What with her mom passing away barely a month ago, and me showing up, this total stranger who doesn't know the first thing about kids or running a restaurant, and her trying to do everything all by herself.
How do
It's
we
just
even
too much,
know
that's all.
that
Who
this
wouldn't go a
lady
little
is her
off their
mum's
nut?
friend?
I better get that. The line to the regular phone got burned up in the fire, so now the only phone we got is the coin phone on the porch. Excuse me.
Oh my god, are we gonna get to...
No! Emily?
Oh wow, this 3D works quite nice, to be honest. Maybe I've
My
got...
mother's jewelry! It's gone! Someone must have stolen
No!
it while we were all downstairs.
Oh my god, I've got... I
knew
think I know
something
what's
like this was
happened.
going to happen. I just knew it.
Okay, lads, let me give you my theory. It is just a theory, though. I reckon Emily's mum was friends with that ginger lady, whose name I can't remember. I reckon they both fell for the same man, but the man chose Emily's mum. So she's now, after Emily's mum has died, she's come to, like, take her place. Yeah? So she's now running the inn that Emily's mum was running. She's now taken on her daughter. You know, Emma, yeah? She's now Emily's new mum. She's taking her mum's jewelry to look more like her mum. What do you think? Oh, most of the Nancy Drew books were written in the 30s. Maybe it's a hark back to that. Seems a bit strange in the, like, the Nancy Drew canon, though. I wonder if there is a kind of in-world explanation. Hi, lovey. Oh, no, you don't want me? That's fine. But Suze was visiting me.
Jane said that you were
Let's
the
just
last
start
one to
accusing
use
her.
the stove. Is that true?
I did not leave the stove on. That fire was not my fault.
Mm.
Oh, what am I going to do? Without that jewelry, I don't have a prayer of paying for a new stove. And without a stove, I'll have to sell the inn. And if I lose the inn... I wish Mom were still here. I wish Josiah Crowley had left us the money like he always said he was going to. That's what I wish.
Who?
Who's Josiah Crowley?
He was this old man that lived next door. He
Right.
died last year. He spent most of his time here at the inn, and he led my mom and me to believe that he'd left a lot of money for us in his will. He gave us a clock, and afterwards, he'd always point to it and get this little twinkle in his eye and say, "Time will tell." But when they finally found his will, he didn't leave us a penny.
Well, I did find, he did leave you a mirror, it seems. Was there a problem finding his will?
Was there a problem finding his will?
It didn't turn up for months.
Oh.
Then finally someone found it in a drawer in Josiah's house.
Sure.
Josiah was kind of a screwball. One time he showed up at my birthday party dressed as my great-aunt Harriet. I didn't know it was really him until 2 days later. Anyway, he had all these weird hobbies, and he always thought it would be really keen to read minds. Josiah invited Richard Topham to move in so Topham could help him develop
I'm getting
his
told a lot of
paranormal
names who I
powers
don't
right
know.
there in his house. Josiah was a sweet old man, and I do miss him. And he was free to give his money to whomever he wanted. But to get our hopes up like that, and then leave us nothing, it just wasn't like him.
Fair
Where
enough.
is Richard Topham now?
He still lives in Josiah's house, which is right down the path out back. His house and the inn were built at the same time by two brothers during the
Is
Civil
that
War.
the guy who's... Oh, right, okay, I know that. I think that's the old schoolhouse. Maybe.
Was your mother's jewelry insured?
Gosh, I forgot about that. I don't know. Jim Archer, I bet he'd know. He's our banker. I guess I should go talk to him.
Not one of your favorite people, huh?
Oh no, Mr. Archer's very nice. I mean, for a stuffy old banker. I'm just so bad at business things.
Okay.
And Jane, my guardian, she tries hard, but she's no good at it either. Maybe you
Nah,
could go
I don't...
talk to him. Please?
Oh.
It would be such a big help.
I guess.
I guess.
He runs the Main Street Bank. You can't miss it. I'll call him and tell him you're coming.
Okay. I just love how Nancy just doesn't want to be
How
here.
many people knew you kept your mother's jewelry in here?
No one. Well, Jane, my guardian, she knew, but I didn't tell anyone else.
Is the clock in the parlor the one Josiah gave you?
Yes. I don't know why he gave it to us. It's never worked, and nobody can open it to find
Okay.
out why.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
I guess. Yeah, presumably I'm going to be able to open that. Maybe we'll get another record later. Keep snooping. The Rubaiyat. Gloria, read this And pretty soon, this fella will be your favorite poet too, your pal Josiah. So Gloria was probably her mum. Myself, when young, did eagerly frequent Doctor and Giant, and heard great argument about it, but evermore come out by the same door where I went. With them the seed of wisdom did I sow, and with mine own hand wrought to make it grow. And this was all the harvest that I reaped. I came like water, and like wind I go. Okay. Right, this is probably important, but maybe it's wind? I'm just thinking of a 4-letter word that will let us into his barn. Oh, there's another page. When you and I behind the beal are past, oh, but the long, long while world shall last, which our coming and departure heeds, as the G self should heed a pebble cast. A moment's halt, a momentary taste of being from the bell and amid the waste. And so the phantom caravan has reached the nothing it set out from. Oh, make haste. Oh, threats of bell. Oh, hell. Right, hell. And hopes of paradise. One thing at least is certain, this life flies. One thing is certain, the rest is lies. The flower that once has bloom ever dies. Strange is it not that the myriads who before us passed to the boot of darkness through, not one returns to tell us of the road which to discover we must travel to. Right. Maybe just wind, Scar. 4-letter word for wind. Or blow, maybe? It's an option. I mean, it could be like Omar is a 4-letter word as well. I've got a feeling like I'm going to end up brute forcing that.
Is this your sewing machine? Actually, that belonged to my mom. She and Jane used to be dressmakers. Mom was going to teach me how to use it, but she never got the chance.
Can I use it myself? No. I guess maybe Jane is a con artist. Maybe she didn't even ever know this lady's mum. And maybe we can catch her out by trying to get her to use the sewing machine. My grandma used to have a machine like that. Oh, did you ever use it, Homer?
Is Emily all right?
Someone stole her mother's jewelry.
What?
Did you happen to see anyone go upstairs during all the commotion that the fire caused?
No. You mean someone stole it while everybody was rushing around trying
I
to put
don't
out
know.
the
I'm
fire?
sassy of this
Pirates.
lady.
If you can't trust a fireman, who can you trust?
Emily said you were the only one who knew she had that jewelry.
When Gloria was alive, she could have told people about it, or people may have seen her wearing it.
All
and
right.
when she died, they knew the jewelry had to be around here somewhere, right?
Does anyone in particular come to mind?
Sorry. It's been hard enough getting to know Emily, let alone anyone else in this backwater burg. Well, guess better go call the sheriff.
Is that your car I saw when I drove up the driveway?
My old rust bucket's parked out back where nobody'll see it. Be nice
Right.
to buy something decent, but last time I checked, my last name was Willoughby, not Rockefeller.
Where did that barred bounce game that's in the parlor come from? Do you know?
Emily says Josiah Crowley brought it in one day and just left it. Said it was so guests, as in him, would have something to do while they waited for a table.
Does the miniature golf course
Maybe
that's
I
out
was
back
supposed
belong
to get
the
a-
inn?
No, that was Josiah Crowley's. Way I hear, he built it himself.
Was it open to the public?
Nope, it was just his own private little course. Can you imagine? Wish I had money to throw around like that.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Don't take any wooden nickels.
Alrighty then. Maybe I was supposed to get something from that bard game. I did it! Oh, keen is the word! That's the 4-letter word. Yeah, Crowley, I think is his name. Keen is the word. Oh, played with a foot pedal. Yeah, because it's kind of like an accelerator, isn't it? Right, we do have people that we're supposed to go to town to meet. Ooh.
Got it.
Got
Looks
it.
like someone recently had a
One
key
metal
upgrade.
key, determine current resale value. Okay. Where was this house? Is it this way? Ah, there we go. Yeah. Oh. Oh, so there's 4 words we've got to find. Right. Yeah, I'm still not sure. I think it's like you guys said that Nancy Drew was written in the 30s. And perhaps this is when they didn't know exactly what they were doing with the franchise. So they were going to maybe do Nancy in different time periods or something. This one clearly had quite good budget, though.
That car I saw before is gone.
Oh, Christ. Off we go. Oh, we can't go down there. Oh, gosh. He said don't go through potholes. Right, let's go in here.
Come back later. I'm busy.
Okay. The print shop.
The door's locked. Guess he stepped out for a minute.
Oh, wow. I love these black and white actual photos. Oh, orphans. Oh, a pond as well.
A nice, quiet fishing hole. Neat.
Can I
The
fish?
fish don't exactly seem to be jumping.
Okay.
The fish don't exactly seem to be jumping.
Right.
They're sure having a good time. Hi, kids! Oops. Guess they're not supposed to talk to strangers.
Wow, okay. This is such a strange game. Should go have a look at the observatory. Yeah, it's so odd, isn't it? The camp over there. Then we've got the observatory.
Hello.
I'm afraid we're closed to the public right now.
Hey, it is
Okay,
Ghost. Instead of running over people, though, we've got to make sure we don't run over potholes or else we'll get a flat tire. It's quite intense, really. Right, let's go across the... Oh, should we go into Zippy Gas? No, we'll come back. Oh.
Hello, happy counselors.
Hello. Hello.
Hello!
Welcome to Zippy's, where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy service is the
Zipless
zippiest.
service.
Fill her up.
That's okay. I changed my mind. Bye.
I actually don't want to be here. Okay, County Courthouse.
I might need to go in there if and when I become a lawyer. But
Nancy
no,
wants to
I
become a
can go.
lawyer? Oh gosh, we're getting... Okay, I'm getting overwhelmed. There's too much to do
Better
here.
not go in. I don't even know what a grange is.
That's what I was thinking.
Hello.
Oh,
You need some nails?
No, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Something I can do for you?
Well, my name's Nancy Drew, and my father's...
Tubby's
You're
National
here to pick up some
Telegraph.
papers. They're in that envelope.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Say, is that your roadster out there?
Yes, it is. Did I park somewhere I shouldn't have?
No, it's just that my regular driver never showed up today, so I've got no way to deliver all these telegrams. How would you like to earn some extra cash?
no.
You mean you want me to deliver them for you?
You've got a car, you're trustworthy, or at least your father thinks you are, so what do you say? I'll pay you 25 cents each time you complete a delivery.
Oh, great.
And
My
you might
dad
even get some
thinks I'm
tips.
trustworthy. I'll write that on my CV.
Okay, sure.
My dad
Great,
thinks I'm
you're hired.
trustworthy.
Here, deliver this to Seymour out at Blenheim Nursery. Come back when you're
Yes,
done
'cause
and
our
I'll pay
dad's
you and
rich.
give you another telegram to deliver.
Great. See you
Where
in
did
a
he say
little
this is
while.
going? I didn't listen. Shit. At the nursery. Okay. Seems like I am indeed the only person with a car. Only trustworthy person with a
Hello.
car.
Do you wish to check out a book?
No, thank you. Bye.
The
Hello,
bank.
I'm looking for Jim Archer.
Right through that door.
Oh, hello, Jim.
Are you Nancy Drew?
Yes. Are you Mr. Archer?
Yes, ma'am. Jim Archer. I'm founder, president, manager, and just about everything else you can name when it comes to this fine enterprise.
Oh, wow. Let's give him a backhanded
I
compliment.
hear that some businesses aren't doing so well these days.
Ever since the stock market crashed, one business after another has closed, including banks. President Hoover keeps saying that a recovery is just around the corner, but you have to wonder.
Is your bank doing
I like the
okay?
piggy bank.
I'm happy to report that we're doing just fine, thank you. Excuse me. Main Street Bank, Jim Archer speaking. No, I don't. I'm sorry, but... Yes, I know, but... All right, then just bring it by.
Jim, I'm still here.
Sorry for the interruption. How can I help you?
How well do you know Jane Willoughby? You know, Emily's guardian?
Not well at all. Met her once or twice. Seemed a little flighty.
Okay.
What was Emily's mom like?
Had a good head on her shoulders. Friendly, too. Having a big slice of blueberry pie at the Lilacan was always a real treat. It'd be nice if family could carry on the tradition, but times are just too tough. If she's smart, she'll sell before the bills start piling up.
Maybe he's trying to force her to
Do
sell
you happen to know whether
by
the jewelry
bombing her
Emily
kitchen.
inherited from her mother was insured?
Well, I know for a fact that it was not. Why?
Because someone snuck into the inn today and stole it.
Oh, no. I heard there'd been a fire in the kitchen, but when it
Oh,
rains, it pours,
no.
doesn't it? I told Gloria not to let that policy lapse.
Oh,
Why did she
no.
let it lapse?
She felt that since Josiah Crowley would be leaving her a large sum of money when he died,
Right.
or so she thought, paying to insure her jewelry just wasn't necessary.
How well did you know Josiah Crowley?
Well enough for him to name me executor of his will. An executor is the person who makes sure the terms of a will are carried out.
He's sussy, isn't he? Did he leave you anything?
Did he leave you anything?
He'd given me the impression that I would be well taken care of when he passed on, too. But when I finally read his will, it all went to top him.
Where did Josiah keep his will?
He'd
Oh,
hidden
what
it
a
in chest of
shame. Someone
drawers in
stole
his
all those
house.
valuable
It took me months
jewels.
to find
Anyway,
it.
do you like
When
my
he
new
named me
string
executor,
pearls?
he said he'd tell me where it was hidden when the time was right. Whatever that
How did he
meant.
die?
How did Josiah die?
He was sitting in the public library reading when apparently his heart just decided it was time to stop.
What was he reading?
His favorite book, The Make-Up Secrets of Lon Chaney.
The will you found in Josiah's
We'll go to the
house.
library.
Is it possible that Josiah
Yeah, the fire
didn't
was a
really write it?
distraction
Well, the thought
to
that
get
it
the
could be a
jewels.
forgery did cross my mind. But an expert verified that the will had been typed on Josiah's typewriter and
mean, that-
signed in Josiah's hand.
Oh, good. Someone used his typewriter.
But Richard Topham lived in Josiah's house.
Thank
He
you,
had
Nancy.
access to his typewriter, and he could have copied his signature.
As far as the law is concerned, the matter is closed, Miss Drew.
But it's possible that Josiah's real will is still out there. Are you sure he never gave you any clue as to where he'd hidden his will?
Whenever I asked him, he said he'd tell me
He
when
never
the
touched
time
another
is
man's
right.
typewriter.
Although, he got a safe deposit box here about 3 years ago.
Has
it been opened?
Topham has tried to claim its contents, but he can't find the key.
And somebody ordered that new key.
If Topham can't find the key, maybe it's because it wasn't in Josiah's house.
Now, Miss Drew, I wouldn't go jumping to any conclusions.
I guess I'll be going.
Nice talking to you.
Thank you. Oh, I can nose around his... Oh, can I touch his piggy bank? No. Okay. Oh, can I touch his typewriter?
That used to be Josiah Crowley's. It was the only thing he left me in his will. Naturally, it doesn't work. The keys always jam.
Which keys jam?
October 9, 1929. Dear Mrs. Sheldon, here is the...
Okay, hang on. Let me get my... So it was R-A... Dear Mrs. S is capitalized on Mrs. There's 2 R's as well. Here is the
Trivet I said you could borrow.
I is capitalized. The R, there's another loads of R's.
For your party at Twin...
There's no O in borrow as well. And another R in party. Another I.
Elms, please take...
Oh, those are the ones that are jamming. Right. Raise? Is that?
Good, because I will want it...
L is stuck as well.
someday. Your friend, Josiah C. I wonder if Josiah ever got his trivet back.
So it's R. The R is the one, the I. L. Hey, Bobber! Ahoy, ahoy! A. R. A-R-R. L. How about we do the just capitalized letters as well? That's another option. So R. S is capitalized by accident, but I. T. E. Maybe. Right. We could try and write right on the like as in R-I-T-E. Liar as well, yeah. Liar's an option. Safe deposit boxes. Okay. So we also want to go to the library too. So let's go to the library. I'm going to put down liar and... Right. have two options.
Hello.
Shh. Do you wish to check out a book?
Oh no, I do wish to check out a book. I wanted to check out the one that guy... Oh no, Urban. Can you, like, not be home for it? Or...
Hello, are you Mr. Waddell?
So what if I am?
I found this receipt, and I
That's
just
a great
wondered
way
what
for
you could
someone to
tell me
conduct
about it.
business. I wonder why all these shops are closing. You go in and... What if I am?
This is for that key Jim Archer wanted me to appraise.
Jim Archer wanted you to appraise a key?
It was very ornate, had jewels all over it. Fake jewels, as it turned out. When I told him it was worthless, the cheapskate refused to pay me and told me to keep it.
Do you think I could have it?
Sure. Once you pay the appraisal fee...
Which is...
$1.50.
I think I have
Here you
that.
go.
Good. Here's the key. Enjoy.
Okay. So shall we see if that key is for the safe deposit bank? The safe deposit box.
You know, the minute you walked out of here, something occurred to me. You're Carson Drew's daughter, aren't you?
You know him?
We went to law school together. Only he actually went into law, and I wound up here. So how's he doing? Business pretty good?
He's
Great,
really
couldn't be
rich.
better.
That's nice. That's real nice. Well, you tell him
Good
you
for
saw me,
him.
and you tell him I'm doing just fine too. So what can I do for you?
I guess I'll be going.
Give my best to Emily.
Good for you. So we've got that key. Alright, let's keep going. So we went to the jewelry place. We've been there, I think. We've been to the Rex yet?
Darn, not open.
Just glad I don't sleep during the day. That would suck if you did. So, was I supposed to be seeing the orphans? No, the nursery. Nurseries. Not orphans. Okay, so we've been up there. To State Line. Can I go here?
Hi, everyone. Hi there.
Hello.
Bye, everyone.
Okay. Train. Oh, no, Rex. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, dear. Meister Nails, the Sunnybrook Farm.
Hi there.
Hi, welcome to Sunnybrook Farm, whoever you are.
Thank you. See you later.
Okay.
Okay. Lowood Academy. Still looking. Oh, the dairy.
Hi. Nice dairy you got here.
Sorry, but we're not really open to the public. The cows are kind of shy.
I understand. Bye.
This is actually the new GTA game, Anish. We got early access to GTA 7.
Hello.
Do you wish to enroll?
No, I'm just looking around. Bye.
Farewell.
Yeah, unfortunately we can't hit anyone. We can get punctures though. I'm looking for a nursery. I mean, maybe let's try and give this letter to the orphans.
Everyone's inside. It must be nap time.
Okay. Yeah, the ones that actually have interiors and maybe the ones that have pictures on them
I've
seem
only got
important as well.
half a tank of gas left. I should gas up before I forget.
I don't know where the gas station is now, though. Oh.
Come back later, I'm busy.
Yeah, the actual photographs are wacky, aren't they? Okay, I can't remember where the fuel station is. Bank? Have I got a map? I think I do. Railroad Station, Deer Mountain Resort, Zippy Gas, General Store. We haven't been to the General Store either. Turner Home for Children. That's a nursery, right? That sounds right. So I think I'm right next to the Rex. Oh no. The Rex. So from the Rex, we're gonna go turn right and then go up next turn. Yeah. So on the far left. Up here. Let's get the gas first. It's wacky, isn't it?
Welcome to Zippies, where
Wacky, isn't
zipless
it,
service
Guado?
is zippily zapped and zippy service is the zippiest.
Just
fill her up.
Just 50 cents worth, please.
Could be the one that's actually
That'll
called
be
nursery.
50 cents.
Here you go.
Thank you, miss. Anything else?
No,
Well, you'd
thank
think
you.
you'd house a
Drive
child. You'd
Zippily.
house children in a nursery, wouldn't you? Where's the nursery? On the left. Oh, there it is. Okay, shall we pop to the general store before we go to the nursery? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, London 1961. I think that would be fun. I wonder if we go slower with a full tank of fuel. I feel slow. Oh, look at those cows. How cute. General store. Oh, okay. This looks promising.
A vending machine that just sells toys. Keen.
What should we get? I like the bear.
You can't get the toy without putting in money first.
I'll put money in then, Nancy. How much money have we got left? We've got 60 cents. Oh, hello. What a
You never know when
cutie.
you're gonna need a toy.
So presumably, yes, actually, we can softlock ourselves. This is a house.
Mrs. Sheldon?
Yes?
My name's Nancy Drew.
But
I'm a friend of Emily
we can
Crandall's.
earn money
Get
by
on with it, dear.
handing in
I was wondering,
telegrams.
would it be possible for me to see the trivet you borrowed from Josiah Crowley?
You may not only see
The fuck is a
you may
trivet?
have it. Once I find it, that is. Unfortunately, I've an
Unfortunately,
errand
why
to
are you
run, so I can't
British?
look for it right now.
Maybe I could run the errand for you. I have a car.
So I see. A rather expensive car at that.
Yeah, my dad's
Very
rich.
well, Miss Drew. Go fetch my bridge cards from Miss Drakowski, and upon your return, I shall present you with that trivet.
Who's Miss Jakowski?
Yeah.
The local telephone operator.
Ah.
You can find her at her house, or Titusville Telco, as she insists on calling it. The switchboard is in her parlor. As you can imagine, she never entertains. I, on the other hand, am expecting company within the hour, so do hurry.
All right. Let's go to the nursery first then to get our money so that we don't softlock ourselves. So her house is up here, I think. We go straight down and then this way. I want to take the diagonal road all the way down. Yeah, I wonder what happens if we do run out of money. Oh. Oh, nursery.
Hello, I've got a telegram for Seymour.
Just
Seymour
leave it on the
Bucks.
desk there. I'd tip you, but as you can see, my hands are filthy.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to doll up
Covered in
some of my
cum.
plants before this guy named Mr. Martin comes in. He's a big cheese at some oil company, and I'm hoping he... Ow!
Did that
Right.
plant just bite you?
It did kind of feel that way.
I think I'll be going now. Bye.
All right. I think... Oh dear. I'll go get... I think I might have heard the Seymour Butts somewhere else, though. I don't think it's my own one.
Are you Miss Jakowski?
Yeah, and you are?
Nancy Drew.
And
I'm
you
a friend of
are?
Emily Crandall's. You know, at the Lilac Inn.
Oh, yeah, I put you through to your father, didn't
yeah.
I? You pick up those papers for him yet?
Actually, Wait a minute. How did you know about that?
See this headset I'm wearing? I plug it in and oh, what do you know? I hear things. Look, I'm kind of pressed for time. Going to a party and it takes me a while to get dolled up. What do you need?
Mrs. Sheldon asked me to pick up her bridge cards from you.
Tell you what, I'll get you those cards if you drive that fancy car of yours over to the orphanage and pick up some raffle tickets from Mrs. O'Shea. I should be able to unload a ton of them tonight.
I'd be happy to.
Good, I gotta go. Yeah, I'm coming.
Let's go back to the guy that wanted... Oh, shit. Was it Tubby Telegrams? Yeah.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Money,
Good
please.
For you. Here's your money.
Good for you.
And here's your next telegram. Take this to Counselor Alice out at Camp Avondale. Keep up the good work.
I got 25 cents for that. Oh, I guess maybe we'll save. This is telegraph. An unruly bunch they were. No, I don't want menu. Continue game. I want. So we're going to Camp Avondale, and she wanted me to go to the orphanage, which is presumably the Turner Home for Children. Kind of not on the way. Yeah, it's a big quest line. It's kind of fun, though. I guess it's to help you get kind of used to your surroundings.
Excuse me, are you Mrs. O'Shea?
Yes?
My name is Nancy Drew, and...
Stephen, put that down this instant. We do not run with sticks in our hands. Or in our mouths. I'm sorry. You were saying?
Miss Jakowski asked me to pick up some raffle tickets from you.
Oh, yes, the raffle tickets.
Oh, yes.
The fact of the matter is Elsie, no hitting. I can't even think about those raffle tickets right now. I promised the children they'd each get a toy for going a full week without breaking anything. And I'm short 5 toys. Do not eat that, Clarence.
That sounds like a you
Would you
problem.
like me to get 5 toys for you?
Oh, goodness, if you could do that, I'd be forever grateful. They can be any kind of toy at all. The children aren't the least bit picky. Of course it tastes bad, Clarence. It's a pine cone. I better go rinse out his mouth before...
What? Are you going to give me money?
Would you look at that? He's actually chewing it. You're not a squirrel, Clarence. Spit that out this instant.
Way more than 5 kids there, but yeah, they share the toys. Not allowed toys for 1 each. God. Not called Turner's Home for Toys, is it? This way. Oh yeah, do you remember the
I've got a telegram for a counselor here named
the orphans
Alice.
in Dragon Age?
Oh, go dry up,
They
Jason.
all had money in their pockets.
What a jokester. Anyway, thanks. I'm afraid I don't have any money to tip you.
That's okay. Have a swell day.
A swell day. Well, they didn't have money in their pockets after I was done with them, but they started off with money. Let's go back to Tubby's telegrams. Yeah, can I just ring my rich dad? I don't know if there was banking, like, you know, electronic banking back in the 1930s, though. That's the... Oh. I'm next to the jewelry. Oh, I missed my turning. Oh, no, I wasn't indifferent. I just...
Did you deliver that telegram?
I was very
Good for you. Here's your money.
different
And here's
towards
your next
them.
telegram. Deliver this to Mr. Jones at Vash's Dairy. Keep up the good work.
Because I was very generous towards them because they had lots of money on them. Their dairy's this way. There's the cows.
Hello, I need to deliver this.
I need to get
telegram
money to
Mr.
buy the
Jones.
toys.
That's me. Thanks. You can tell me I'm all wet, but I don't have any money to tip you with. Wait a minute.
Pardon?
Here, how about a nice fresh
I wasn't
glass
going to
of
tell
milk?
you were
no,
wet.
thank you.
Why would I
Bye.
tell this man that he's wet? I like to think that Ned taught us how to drive. I don't know if we're dating Ned in this, actually.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. This one goes to Miss Ross at Sunnybrook Farm. Keep up the good work.
Farm. I don't see a farm anywhere. At Sunnyview Farm. Okay. We might be just driving around looking. Sunnyview Farm. Maybe over here. This is where all the farmland is. Pretty sure this house is... That's Twin Elms. Yeah, I was worried that we were using too much gas to do this. There's Johnson's farm.
Get off my property! Now! And take that infernal noise machine with you!
Fine, I'm going. Whatever you say. Yikes.
I don't know. I feel like it's just because Nancy's driving's a little bit stressful. How much money do we have? We've got $1.35. I think gas is pretty cheap here.
Gas left. I should gas up before I forget.
Let's just look for the farm first, Nancy. It's Johnson's farm. This is another nursery. Maybe we should gas up. Yeah. I think it's over here. Print shop, home for orphans. I think it's going to give me like a second chance of restart or make me reload. I think that's what will happen. Which is why I don't want to test it out, because I don't want it making me reload.
Welcome to Zippy's, where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy service is the zippiest.
I think I made a profit of 25
Just 50
cents.
cents worth, please.
Which is not very good. The thing is I don't know where this farm is.
50 cents.
Here you go.
Drive zippily.
It's kind of a farm. Not sure on the legality of that. Is that a farm? Deer something. Deer Mountain Resort.
Hello.
Are you checking in?
No, I'm just looking around. Thank you.
This is a hotel, not a museum, you know.
Farm. Yeah. Imagine if there isn't anywhere. Sunnybrook Farm. Nancy Drew. Secret of the Old Clock. Sunnybrook Farm. Wait and see whether the internet can tell me where it is. Where Twin Elms is, Sunnybrook is right above it. You go up the road where Krawmeister Nails is and then go to the left. Okay. Where Krawmeister Nails are. Krawmeister Nails. It's somewhere over here. It's kind of annoying how they don't put everything on the map. They're like, oh no, we only need to put like 50% of the buildings on the map. Okay, Twin Elms is where we're heading to. And if you see Krawmeister Nails, there we go. On that road. Aha!
Hi, I have a telegram from Miss Ross.
My name's Rebecca, and I'm only 10, but I'll deliver it to her for you.
Doesn't that sound like a
I won't let
Simpsons
you down or double
character?
cross you or anything like that.
Well, okay. Thank you, Rebecca.
No sweat. I mean, you're welcome.
Doesn't it sound like a Simpsons character? Right, let's hand that in. Oh shit, wrong road. Yeah, it sounds like Bart. It could be the same voice actor, right?
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money.
Good for you.
And here's your next telegram. Deliver this to Dr. Bob out at the observatory.
Okay,
Keep
I
up
know where
good
the
work.
observatory is. It's a bit far away, though. $1.10. It's Chris Pratt. Sorry, I slandered his name by suggesting that there would be someone else voicing something. Chris Pratt did a good job with Nancy in this.
I'm supposed to deliver this telegram to Dr. Bob.
That would be me. Thank you.
Wow, that's a big telescope.
Come back after dark and I'll let you take a look. You can consider it your tip.
Hey,
I may
Lars.
just do that. Bye-bye.
Full HD on the TV. In full Technicolor. Good morning, Lars. We're just delivering some telegrams at the moment. Thrilling. You know, lots of people have asked, can gameplay get any better than this? And, you know, the answer is no, really.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Deliver this to Miss Temple at Lowood Academy. Keep up the good work.
I think that's literally one road over. It'll be a nice cheap one.
Hello, I've got a telegram for Miss Temple.
I am she. We teachers don't get paid much, you know.
I understand. Did this by any chance used to be the Brewster Academy?
Oh!
Why, yes, it did.
Thought so. Bye.
That might be important to know. Pixie pixie.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money.
Good for you.
And here's
We'll
your
do
next
one
telegram.
more, and then
This
I think we
one
can
goes to
probably
Dr.
afford.
Anchorman out at the Deer Mountain Resort.
God, that's
Keep up the
ages
good work.
away. Right, we'll do this one. And then we might go and... Actually, I think we're going the right way. Wrong way. I'll be going the wrong way. Yeah. I'm 90% sure we've gone the wrong way. And then we'll go fill up our gas tank again. And then we'll pop into the general store.
Hello, happy counselors.
Oh no!
Hello.
This is the wrong camp. Why is there more than one?
I should gas up before I forget.
Maybe we can make it to another one after this. There. Sorry, that's a camp. This is a resort. Very different.
Hello, I'm delivering a telegram to Dr. Ackerman.
I shall deliver it to the good doctor forthwith. He rarely tips, and I never do.
That's okay. Bye.
Yeah, this is quite difficult to balance the money side of this.
Welcome to Zippies, where zipless service is
I seem
zippily
to-
zapped, and zippy service is the zippiest.
Shut up, Zippy.
Fill her up.
Just 50 cents worth, please.
It seems like I only make a 25-cent profit.
That'll be 50 cents.
Here you go.
Drive zippily.
Right, let's go get our money. Did I go up the wrong way? I did. For goodness sake, Badger. This is why we waste so much gas.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money.
Everybody loves that.
And here's your next telegram. This one's for Old Man Johnson out at his farm.
Hug.
Keep up
Hug.
the good work.
Thank you very much. I'm surprised that nobody's tipping me. You know, like... Who would have thought maybe one? Oh, shit. One of them would. Maybe Mr. Johnson will. I mean, he didn't like my car to begin with, so... I'm just gonna go hand this to him and then we'll pop to the general store, because it's, like, literally there. It's on our way back.
Are you Mr. Johnson?
Maybe. Who are
Maybe.
My name's Nancy Drew, and if you are Mr. Johnson, I've got a telegram for you.
Well, thank you.
Should get a bit slower for certain people.
Sure.
Buy low, sell high.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
Thanks, Mr. Johnson. Thank you.
Maybe I could buy some toys for the orphans in here.
All right, let's start. Let's get spending, lads. Let's get the car.
That makes 3 toys.
Does it? I'm not giving them my horse. Fuck off. Yeah, that's mine. Room 1.
Four toys. I just need 1 more.
Yeah, it's my horse. How much money do I have left? 60
5
cents.
toys. That's all I need.
I'm spending all of my money. Was that a Nancy Drew doll? It did look a bit like her. Alright, we're all out of toys now. We're all out of toys and we're all out of money.
Horse Economy 3, Stable Markets. The top equine economy simulator. Buy low, sell hay.
Dar, thank you very much.
Did you deliver
Thank
that
you.
telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Go to the
I'm trying to
railroad
think of
station
another-
and deliver this to Willie Joe. Keep up the good work.
I'm trying to think of another pun. Oh! No, you've already used stable markets. I was going to
Hi, I'm
say, we
supposed
like
to
a
deliver
stable
this
economy.
telegram to Willie Joe. Is that you?
No, I'm Willie Joe's Uncle John. I see that she gets it, though.
She?
She, with a capital S.
Well, bye.
Thank you. And that in. We need more money because if we run out of
Did you deliver that
our
telegram?
gas
I
now.
sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Take this to Phil Connor out at Krollmeister Nails.
Oh, that's
Keep
quite
up the
close.
good work.
I'll do them if they're close. And then we want to head back to the orphans. Oh shit, it's right, literally right there. Oh my god.
I have a telegram for Phil Connor.
I'm Phil. Thank you. I got a tip
I'm looking
you.
for Phil Connor.
That's a nail.
That's what we make here. Nails. Beauty, ain't she?
Thanks, but no thanks, Mr. Connor. Bye.
Yeah, he does believe us that we deliver the telegraphs. What if I was just, I don't know, putting them in the bin?
That telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money.
Good for you.
And here's your next telegram. This one here is for Helen C. White. She's at the library. Keep up the good work.
The library is
The Forest
I have a
Foundation.
telegram here for...
We care about 3 things. 3 things. Bird things. And a third thing. Text Dirty Birdie to 3030 to donate a bird bath for 30 birdies.
Helen C. White. Shh. Here.
Are they 30 dirty birdies?
I'll give it to her. Thank you.
Thank you, dog.
Never mind.
Right, let's hand that in. We're getting
Did
some
you
really
deliver that
local ones
telegram?
now.
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. This one goes to Molly out at Vash's Dairy. Keep up the good work.
That one's a little bit far away. We do have $1 now, so I think we are... Right, we got to go to the orphans. I mean, the dairy's literally just up here. No, we'll just go past the dairy, because it's here. It's on our way to the orphans.
Hi, Mr. Jones. I've got a telegram here for Molly.
She's in the milking shed. I'll give it to her. Say, I got some freshly churned butter here.
That's okay. Bye.
Do they still have the radio adverts in City Skylines 2? Stuff. I don't know if it wastes fuel just sitting idling. Right. If we go down here and turn right, I think. I want to keep my horse toy though. I don't want the orphans getting it.
Hi, do you have 5 toys for me?
I certainly do.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Please don't
You're
take the
such
horse
a
toy.
saint. You hear
And I
me?
kind of want to
A
keep the
saint.
bear as
I
well.
better get these inside before the children see them. Thank you so much.
Mrs. O'Shea, the raffle tickets?
Oh, the raffle tickets? I don't have them, dear. You'll have to pick them up from Phelps Print Shop. Then just take them straight to Mr. Kowski. We don't pull hair, Ralphie. Especially
I hate
when
this
we have
woman.
jelly on our hands.
What if it's
Phelps
fresh
print shop.
Butterforth?
Wonderful.
Factorio is just city skylines. Oh, she took all of them? You only needed 5! This is why... this is why Nancy doesn't usually give to the needy. She took all of them?
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
I had 7
For you.
toys on
Here's your
me.
money. And here's your next telegram. Here's one for Audrey out at Blenheim Nursery. Keep up the good
Oh,
work.
without the radio one, because it's probably copyright, right? Where did he say the next one was? That was some wasted money. Audrey at the nursery. Okay. Right, we need to go to the print shop anyway. It's here, isn't it? Maybe not. I don't know, Zach. I don't know what the law behind this is. The nursery, and we're looking for the print shop. I thought was over here. There's the inn. Nursery. Well, we do have to give in
I've got
this
a telegram
anyway.
here for Audrey.
I'll see that she gets it.
Oh yeah, hard to edit because you'd hear half of the radio all the time.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
Lots of happy kids now. Yeah. Good for them. There's the jewelers. The print store. I thought it was somewhere in town, but...
I've only
Oh, I
Did
can
you
hand
deliver that
this in.
telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Take this to Margaret Judson at the Deer Mountain Resort.
How am I liking
Keep
the
up
game?
good work.
I think
I've
it's
only got
good.
half a tank of gas left.
Yeah.
I should gas up before I forget.
I wish the map was better.
Welcome
I think
to Zippies,
my
where
big
Zipless
complaint
service
is right now
Zipley's app, and Zippy service is the
that
zippiest.
only half
Fill
of
her
the
up.
buildings are
50
put
cents
on the
worth,
map.
please.
So I'm finding myself getting a bit lost. I think we can do this endlessly.
That'll be 50 cents.
But
Here you go.
Drive Zippily.
I don't know if we can. You know, I don't know whether... I am a little bit lost. Like, the print store is not on the... This is the orphans. Print shop!
Sorry, young lady, I'm about to close.
I'm just here to pick up the raffle tickets you printed for Mrs.
Yeah.
O'Shea.
No,
She took all
darn
our
it.
toys.
I
I
did
know,
forget
I
to
hope
have
we're not
those
soft
done
locked.
today, didn't
Nancy
I?
doesn't tend
Well,
to.
I'm sorry, but they're just gonna
Soft
have
lock
to
her.
wait
Soft
until
lock us.
tomorrow.
Oh, but I need to have them today.
And I need to go fishing.
Fishing?
My brother-in-law thinks he's hot stuff because he caught an 18-inch largemouth bass this morning. So I bet him I could catch a 19-incher by the end of the day. And if I do, I get his stamp collection. And if I don't, he gets mine.
Right.
And since stamp collecting is about the only hobby I can afford these days, I am going fishing.
I
Yeah,
know. You stay here and print those raffle tickets, and I'll go fishing for you.
Not everybody can catch a 19-inch largemouth bass, you know. It takes skill and muscle and brains.
Oh, well,
Bats
I've
are
got...
pretty
I'm
smart.
STEM-minded.
I can do it, Mr. Phelps.
You better be right, because you're not getting those raffle tickets until I get my 19-incher. Use my
Take that
gear
out of
and left
context.
everything out at the fishing hole.
Great. I'll see you later.
And I think this is kind of near where we've got to hand in a telegram as well. Not getting no raffle tickets until I get my 19-incher.
First thing I need to do is bait my hook.
Is there like a specific thing that... I don't...
Yuck.
Okay. Oh. What
Now
do you think?
I toss this in the water, and when the bobber goes under the water, I need to pull the line up fast.
I don't know what bass prefer. Oh my god, look at that! Okay, I'm ready.
I caught one.
What did I get?
there's money inside it. Oh boy, I'm beginning to really like
Oh
fishing.
boy! What kind of coin is that, lads? I think it was 10 cents. Let's go with another minnow. Minnow. Yeah, they do love their mini games, don't they? I don't hate it though. The fishing's quite nice.
Maybe I need to use something else for bait.
Okay, let's try a worm. They also really like their 3D.
I caught one.
What did we get? Oh, it's too small. 7.5. Oh no, 8 inches. Release.
This isn't what I want.
No, not what I want. Here's another worm. I really like the look of that water.
I got a fish.
Oh, can I keep them?
That should do it.
Well, no, Nancy, that's not what we want. We've just got... Well, now I just have a random fish in my inventory. I don't think that's what he wanted.
I'd better take the fish I caught to Mr. Phelps before I try to catch
No.
any more.
Oh, he's going to be
Ew,
so
that
disappointed.
fish I caught really smells.
It's too small.
You catch that fish yet?
Right here.
Let's see. That's not a bass, it's a red ear. I'll take care of it. You just go on back out there and get me that 90.
Kind of sounds like George McFly. Okay. I think that fish is going to the farm. Take it round the back of the print shop. All right. Let's go with a grub then, this time.
I got a fish.
No, too small.
This
Release.
doesn't look like a largemouth bass.
I wonder what the chances are of this.
I caught one. This doesn't look like a largemouth bass.
It's like the drop rate. Yeah, I did wonder if there was a secret bait.
I got a fish.
Oh, yeah! No, he's too small. Dang.
This doesn't look like a largemouth bass.
Strider, this doesn't look like a largemouth bass. Yeah, it's a lot less investigating, a lot more fishing and driving around. Oh, no. That does look a bit more like a bass, though. Too small, though. They were like, you know what's been missing from other Nancy Drew games? Fishing minigame. Whoop.
Rats, I was too slow. It got away.
Sorry, lads. That was my fault. Didn't have me hand in the right place. Yes, the music's nice. Including farming. I'm surprised they didn't in the new Nancy Drew, actually.
Something else for bait.
Considering how popular farming sims are.
Maybe I need to use something else for bait.
Nancy, we only have like... At least it doesn't cost us money per try.
I caught one.
What did we get? Oh, he's too small.
This doesn't look like a largemouth bass.
Farming Simulator 25 is the top selling game on Steam right now. Really? Is it good? Well, you know what? I guess that isn't a sign of it's necessarily good, but is it good? I feel like I like my farming simulators a bit less realistic, kind of like Stardew. Whether you'd even call that a farming sim.
I caught one. Oh,
Money.
Boy, I'm beginning to really like fishing.
It looks like work, yeah, that's why I'm not... Yeah, I like them a little bit more unrealistic, where, you know, you get to talk to the villagers, you get to do fun, like, festivals. There's a bit of small town gossip. Like, when they're a bit realistic, it feels kind of like you're turning up for work, and I kind of get tired after a while. Children yearn for the farm. I say, put children to work again. They've got time to playing farming simulators. They've got time to really farm. What's the point if I can't marry Lee? So I married Harvey on my first run, and then I married Elliot on my most recent.
I caught one.
Oh, he's too small.
This isn't what I want.
I think I prefer Elliot over Harvey, though.
I caught one.
Because I like the... It's too small.
This doesn't look like a largemouth bass.
Elliot is actually enthusiastic about wanting to participate in things with you. Like, he actually wants to dance at the spring dance with you. Whereas everyone else is kind of like, oh, fine if I have to. And that's just really off-putting, you know? If they don't want to... Seems like they don't want to get involved in activities. They're like, ugh.
I caught one.
Oh, so close.
I'm gonna throw this one back.
This is a very strange minigame. Like, strangely hard as well. I haven't played the new update with Stardew. Yeah. I know they put out 1.6.
I'm gonna throw this one back.
Just give him coffee every day, and coffee's really cheap as well. Elliot likes crab cakes. So not too bad if you find that the pub has crab cakes in stock, just stock up on them. But not as easy as the coffee.
I caught one. This doesn't look like a largemouth bass.
Am I Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna check that we're not supposed to be like finding a special bait or anything for this. Yeah, wrecking the local ecosystem. It's alright, I put them back. I think we're throwing them. Oh, I do. This game's great. It's just it's strange, you know. It's just odd that they... I presume that it is just a chance every time. I suspect it's RNG.
I got one. This isn't what I want.
He definitely wants a 19-incher. I don't think it is a puzzle. I think it's just RNG. Oh. Sorry, I tabbed out while shouldn't have done that.
I got one.
All right. Okay. They like grass beds and minnows. Right. So they like a minnow. Minnows are not a different kind of bait. Sure. Cast your line near the water, near the grass in the water. I didn't know I could pick.
This isn't what I want.
Okay, so I can pick where it goes.
Maybe I need to use something else.
Yes, No, I don't, Nancy. The internet said this was right. Maybe it's because Nancy doesn't know this is right?
I caught one.
Yeah! 19-incher!
Looks like 19 inches to me. Oh, no offense, Mr. Fish, but you stink.
Let's see what you got in there. How about that? You did it. Here, let me take it from you.
Yeah, first try in the right spot.
I think it's starting to get a little...
I didn't know you could pick.
Just rest yourself a minute while I get those raffle tickets.
But, so his thing
There
is
you
that he
go.
needs to
10
impress his
dozen
cousin.
Tickets to the annual orphans benefit. Now, if you'll excuse me,
Oh, his
I have to go
brother-in-law.
make a telephone call.
To your brother-in-law?
Yeah, the one who used to collect stamps.
But you're not the one that caught it. I caught that. I want his stamp collection. Oh no, much fish. Thank you, Strider. Thank you. Alright, let's go give it to that old lady. Looks up here. Now we never have to do the fishing ever again. Is it this way? She wanted the raffle tickets.
Do you have my
Oh no!
Well, no, but
You're not the one that wanted the raffle tickets. The other person wanted the raffle tickets. It was the lady at the telegram shop. Titusville Teleco.
Hi, you got those raffle tickets for me?
I sure do.
Great. And here are Mrs. Sheldon's bridge cards. One of the gals spilled Moxie all over them.
What's
but I cleaned 'em
Moxie?
up real good, so let's not tell Mrs. Sheldon, okay?
Okay. Thanks for your help, Miss Jakowski.
Thanks for your help. Bye now.
I like her accent. Oh, guys, you know what I did start watching? I started watching Monk. The 2000s detective show. I've been really enjoying it. It's not too, like scary or grotty. It's just
Right
kind of
here.
fun.
Good. And here is Josiah's trivet. I didn't realize when I asked to borrow it that it was such an eyesore.
But once a sumptuous dish of my buff stroganoff was placed atop
Buff.
it, I assure you, no one noticed. Now do run along. My guest will be arriving any minute, and that dress of yours, it's, well...
It's good, Fog.
I like this dress. It's very flouncy.
I really like it. Yeah. And it's oh, you know, I quite like the policeman in Monk. I can't remember what his name is. I thought he was relatively, in terms of kind of bad police officers, I thought he was relatively competent. Yeah. Though I think it looks older than it is. I don't know. When I've showed it to Greg, he always seems to think that it's like... Oh. Like 80s or something. I'm like, no, it's the 2000s. Yeah, it's really good. Let's go try those new words as well. Oh. I ship him with, oh God, what's her name? Sheila? No. The lady with curly hair. Don't tell me if they get together, but I ship them. Oh, okay. So I've got to redo this. Keen. And then we thought liar for one of them, right? Oh yeah, the assistant to the captain. He's got a good spirit though. He likes to be involved. Ah, there's no I. That's a shame. I wonder if there's a Z for lazy. Oh, you're lazy. No. I was wondering if there was one with a... No. Oh, liar? Did I thought liar was... Oh, lair! Lair, no. I'm sure it must have something to do with this, but... We got, like, tear? Or tear? Tear? No. We'll come back. Let's go into this house that's here. Hello? I'll just let myself in.
Find the toy mouse and give it to Yuri, would you please? Otherwise, he'll just keep meowing. He hates strangers.
Find the toy mouse and give it to the cat. He likes fishing. What have we got here? Ah, I found it. Oh, look at you! What a chunky lad! Oh, you're so cute. And kind of horrifying. What a little lad, though. What a cute little lad. Let's have a look around his house now.
May I help you?
Guess I better ask permission before I go looking around.
How nice of you to drop by. And thank you for walking instead of parking in the driveway. I'm expecting a pupil. I'd hate for her to have to park on the road.
How did you know who I was?
How did you know who I was?
If one is to teach
He is a
others
golfer.
how to develop and use their paranormal gifts, it's only logical that one must possess such gifts oneself.
Cat should have gone for the toys. Surprised we couldn't give the toy to the orphans as well. And he's rich as well, Harmer. Can you read minds? I'm not. I hope
I'm not disturbing you.
I was in the process of trying to make these spoons move by using nothing but my own psychic energy. Have you ever focused sunlight through a magnifying glass until it was a minute yet searing point of light, Miss Drew?
No.
Yeah, I guess.
You see, that's what I do with my cerebral emanations, my thoughts. I focus them until they're a beam of pure energy which ultimately disrupts and
You know, that's what I do
the
during
molecular
stream.
force field surrounding the target object.
Is that what you teach people in your school? How to beam their thoughts?
I take them through exercises designed to help them increase their output of phantasmic energy.
Right.
If you want to sign up for an introductory session, I believe I have an opening today.
Oh.
What I'd really like to do is
Oh,
talk
he's clearly
about
not very
Josiah
busy, is
Crowley.
he?
Oh. I'm
Ow.
afraid I'm busy, young lady. Far too busy to engage in idle conversation.
Let's just start accusing
You're
him.
not trying to hide something, are you, Mr. Topham?
I'll be blunt, Miss Drew. I've discovered that the more time I spend with the, shall we say, intellectually unendowed, the more my cerebral pulsations seem to diminish. I'm afraid I cannot speak to you further unless and until you prove that you are worthy. That is, that your brainwaves are not unacceptably inferior and thus deleterious to mine.
My brainwaves are just fine, Mr. Topham.
What I have here is an exercise in logic.
Right.
If you can discern the correct solution, then I'll know that conversing with you will do me no psychic harm. You may take it with you. Good luck and good day.
Oh. Is this the thing where you have to find one different word? Wasn't Wet 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 a an artist? Showing like the 80s and the 90s. Cheese, grommet, cheese. So what the fuck am I doing with these? Like,
Am I to assume that you have the correct solution to that logic
no.
problem?
I think I do.
Let's have a look.
I literally haven't done anything.
Sorry. Unless and until you solve the problem correctly, we can't.
It's just cheese written on a page. Is that an A instead of an E, maybe? Does it spell twat? Doll? Fell backwards. Across? Jeez. I just... Oh, can I use like a mirror with it? And then... Arts is Wensleydale. Can I touch his stuff, or do you think he'll get mad at me looking at it?
Would it be okay if I looked around?
Go right ahead. The place is more like a museum than.
Oh, lovers all around.
Was this
And every
Josiah's
sight
clock?
and every sound.
Everything in here was Josiah's.
Mouse. Oh, okay, it's matchy matchy. Alright. How has no one else figured this out before? Oh, no, it's not. Another mirror. Oh, with dice around the edge. Look at that. Do you reckon the other one opens? No. Well, it does look kind of different. All right, let me just... I've forgotten what all of them are now. I like how I can hear the cat, though. Very cute. The hat was like down here. No, okay. Oh, my mum used to like that song, Darth. That's how I remember it. Okay, so we've done that. I love how we're just stealing from this guy's house. Don't even tell him that we solved that puzzle. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. Lest I forget. Maybe lest?
What
Is one of the
are
words?
you when you win Bard Bounce? What poet is the cat's meow? What will Para, my miniature golf course, get you? What's Gloria's middle name?
Horse? What are you when you win Bard Bounce? Keen. What is a poet's... Is the cat's meow? What will Para, my miniature golf course, get you a pony? Okay, hang on. I just want to write all these clues down because these must be the... What are you when you win Bard Bounce? That's Keen. So these are the passwords to that door. What is the... What poet is the cat's meow? What will par on my miniature golf course get you? That's a pony. And what's Gloria's middle? I'd guess Emily was maybe her middle name. Just because that's what she called her kid.
Becoder is in the rivet. 2 to the right.
I might... Oh, fall down. Right. Big cheese! Oh, I get it, lads. Okay. Okay. So that's like very wet or lots of wet. Oh, Emily doesn't have... Yeah, you're right. Backwards doll. Yeah, I was thinking maybe rain. Upside down doll. This one's double cross.
I'm getting there.
Double cross. Not sure what that is. Big cheese.
Am I smart or what?
Big cheese. No, it's not rain. Right, we'll get back to that. All wet. It's a good one. Ah.
That looks right.
All wet. Thank you very much, Richard. And welcome in as well. We'll come back to that. Buy carousel horse from Sheldon. Book. Okay, we got the book. Dear, here is the trivet. I said you party at Twin Elms. Okay, so we've done that. Fallen doll. Yeah, you guys can give me suggestions for this because I'm not gonna. No, it's not Fallen Doll. Doll
Am I
up.
smart or what?
Doll up, like you dole yourself up. Doll up. Oh, dry. Dry up.
That looks right.
Big cheese. Nice. Yeah. All right, let's keep peeping then. It's going all right, Hank. How's your day going? I think that is all of them. We'll give it into him in a second. Putting physics to work in the modern world. Crookes radiometer. A radiometer is a device which measures the intensity of heat and light, i.e. radiant energy. In 1873, Sir William Crookes developed a special kind of radiometer in which 4 square vanes were mounted on 2 arms of a small rotor inside of a clear glass bulb. Most of the air was pumped out of the bulb, resulting in a near vacuum, and the rotor was balanced on a vertical support which allowed it to turn with minimal amount of friction. Each of the vanes was black on one side and silver on the other. The vane revolved when exposed to light anyway, always spinning as if the light was pushing on the black surface, making it appear to Crookes that light was applying pressure to the dark vanes. But this explanation for the radiometer effect was soon called into question, since dark surfaces absorb light and shiny surfaces reflect it. Light should actually apply more pressure to the shiny surface of the vane, which meant the shiny surface should appear to be pushed by the light. Since this was not the case, some other principle had to be at work. Another theory proposed is because the black surface absorbed the radiant energy, rarefied gas on the black side of the vane would heat up and eventually apply enough pressure on the vane to make it spin. But the fact that the warmer gas simply expands and flows across the surface instead of pushing on it disproves this widely held yet erroneous explanation for the radiometer effect. A more likely explanation involves thermal transpiration, or the flow of cooler gas molecules towards warmer molecules, which causes the cooler gases on the shiny side of the vane to pass around the edges towards the warm black side, and which results counterintuitively in the vane moving away from the warmer gas toward the cooler gas. The radiometer is sometimes referred to as a light mill because light is used to turn the vanes as much as water is used to turn a mill wheel. That's what you think. Depends on what you do with the light first, pea brain. Alright then. Hey, Gams! Gams, you missed us, you missed the fishing section.
The man on stage in this picture, is that Josiah?
Yes, that's from a production of A Midsummer Night's Dream that he directed and starred in. It closed after 2 nights.
Kinda looks like Captain Picard.
That play.
Alright then. He likes the carousel as well. Can Nancy eat all the fish with reckless abandon? We haven't eaten anything today. A bunch of orphans stole our toys, though. That was pretty sad. Yeah, no one's offered us any food. They said, could you please collect 5 toys for us, Nancy? We collected the 5 toys and they took 7.
What do you do with these?
I put them on the windshields of cars parked in the area. Great advertising.
Ever put them on cars at the Lilac Inn?
All the time. I've gotten quite a few pupils that way.
Yeah, not even a chocolate bar. Hey, Darren. Me as fuck. He's got his golf clubs. Turn around, Nancy. Pivot. Oh, fun. Look at that little guy go. Take one of those. Kind of want to have a look at their little donkey head over here, but
So,
all right.
You have the solution to that logic problem?
Right here.
Right here.
Let's have a look. Why, you appear to have indeed found the solution.
I do have a big
Since
brain.
You've proved yourself to be intellectually above average, which means talking to you should do me no harm. What would you like to talk about?
Righty.
When and how did you meet Josiah Crowley?
Last summer, while on my way to the university
I make everyone
for a
do an exam
conference,
before they
I
can
stopped
talk to
for a
me.
bite at the Lilac Inn. Since it was crowded
Ophelia,
and I was
good
in a hurry,
morning.
I agreed to share
Ophelia,
a table with
Monday.
an elderly gentleman who, like me, was by himself. As soon as I told Mr. Crowley who I was and what I did, well, he insisted that I give him a training session that very afternoon, and was so thrilled with his progress that he demanded I stay and teach him everything I knew.
So it was his idea that you set up your school in his house?
Oh, I know rumor has it that I somehow tricked him into it, that I insinuated my way into his home, but I assure you that was not the case.
Were you
Were you
surprised?
surprised when you found out that Josiah had left you everything?
Delighted? Yes. Surprised? Not really. Josiah was all alone, you see, surrounded by people like the Crandalls and that banker, Jim Archer. People who were nice to him only because they knew he had money.
How do we know you weren't just nice to him?
What's in the carriage house that's out back? Do you know?
That was Josiah's workshop. I assume it contains even more detritus.
What do you think happened to the key to Josiah's safe deposit box?
Josiah no doubt lost it. He had a terrible memory, poor fellow.
What do you think is in the safe deposit box?
No doubt it's filled with the same thing as this house. Junk. But if it's junk, why haven't I gotten rid of it, you may well ask.
Yes.
Well, I know it's silly to hang on to Josiah's things, but he was a wonderful man, you see. And I just
Maybe
don't
he's
have
not
the
going to
heart
be
to
the
get
evil.
rid of
I
him.
think he's
Too
I think he's
sentimental
evil.
For my own good, I guess.
Right. I think he's in this with that other lady. The guardian lady. I can't remember her name
Would
now.
you happen to know what Gloria Crandall's middle name was?
Yes.
I haven't the foggiest.
Dang. Yeah.
It was nice talking to you.
I don't know, there's something about his hands as well that scream evil.
Josiah blew the nicest farts.
The sweetest of farts. It's what everyone
There's
misses
nothing
in the
of
most
interest in
about.
there.
Thank you, Craig.
Stay out of there, please. There's nothing of interest in there.
Right, we're gonna have to wait until it goes out. Let's head over here. What poet is the cat's meow? I can't think of a poet that would be... What poet is the cat's meow? Would have to be pre-1930s. Can't think about four... It might be American. If you guys can think of any 4-letter American poets, pre-1930s, you can let me know as well. Omar, maybe. Well, one of them was Pony. Maybe Omar? Because he was that poet that we got. Yes! Okay. I don't think he was American, but... And then it's Pony. I think it's a Y. I think. Oh, Frost. That's 5 letters. I don't think I've heard of anything called anything by Frost. That I'm not very good at my American poets.
I still need to find out what Emily's mom's middle name was.
Is there anything that looks like a name? Tony! Hey, Matthew! Good morning. Tony, Loney, Roni. Right, let's just go ask her daughter what her middle name was. Save as well. Have I two roads diverged? Oh, yeah. You know what? I think I have. I've heard that, but I don't know the whole poem. Okay, let's go in. Maybe
Nancy,
she'll know.
I'm afraid there's been more trouble.
Oh.
Don't tell me something else blew up.
It's Emily. She... Oh, this is silly. I'm her guardian. I should just make her sell this place. She's only 17, for Pete's sakes. She should be out meeting boys and going to parties, not trying to run a business.
Miss Willoughby, what happened?
Just go ask her, and make her tell you everything.
I'm sussy about this lady. Oh, take the road less traveled by. I've heard that. I heard that as well.
Jane told you, didn't she?
What happened?
That picture on the wall over there?
Yeah, don't
I
give me
saw
any
it
spoilers
move.
for it.
I was just sitting here and it moved all by itself.
Oh.
I saw it move. I really did. Last night, a book fell
There's
off the
probably
shelf for
someone.
no reason. And before that, I heard these weird noises. And almost every day I hear a voice, like a whisper, coming out of nowhere. Jane thinks it's nerves, but I don't want to talk about this. Did you see Jim Archer?
I'm afraid I don't have very good news.
The jewelry wasn't insured?
No, it wasn't. Yeah, I have a kind of let me cook policy for the puzzles, and I don't want any spoilers for the story. Got our grippers out as well, Rooks. Rooks, we were talking about Monk earlier. I thought you might be in. I thought you might be into Monk as well.
Your mom dropped the insurance in order to save money for...
Shh! Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Shh! Nothing. I'm going to have to sell it in, aren't I?
You know, it's possible, just possible, that the will that was
I don't think
found
she
was
did any
not
poems,
the
did
will
she, Hank?
Josiah wrote.
You
It
mean
was
he may
Omar
have
the
left us
poet.
money after all? No, that's wishful thinking. And I refuse
It
to
was,
get my hopes up again because
I
they'll
can't remember what his
probably
last
just
name
get
was.
dashed again. Listen, I feel bad enough that you drove all the way out here for nothing. Maybe you should just go home.
Would you mind if I stayed for a while?
No, but I really don't feel like being sociable right now. There's nothing for you to do.
I'd like to see if Josiah hid a second will somewhere.
What are you? Some kind of Sam Spade?
Well, just because I've never solved a mystery before doesn't mean I can't. Anyway, there's no harm in trying, right?
Maybe this
Who
is like
knows?
Nancy's
I might turn out to be
ancestor.
good at it.
Be my guest.
Like Nancy's grandmother. Okay, what was your mother's
What
middle
was your
name?
mother's middle name?
Lois. Why?
Oh,
Fucking
just
Lois.
curious.
Hang on. Yeah, I always like to give a puzzle a good go before I ask for help. And usually I'll ask if I get stuck. Yeah, so this is 1930, so I do wonder if it's Nancy's, yeah, like Nancy's grandmother.
Did Josiah ever say anything about hiding his will somewhere?
No, but he was always hiding stuff. I know because he was always writing reminders to himself about how to find it. But whenever the subject of his will came up, he'd just say he was happy knowing we were going to be happy when he passed on. Time will tell. That's all he'd say.
Yeah, it's the thing you got in the
Do you
the
have
clock.
any idea where Josiah may have hidden a safe
It's
deposit
Lois.
box key?
He could have
The
hidden
middle
it
name.
anywhere. He always said his favorite hiding place was right under people's noses.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Let's go get Lois written in. Let's go get Lois popped in. There's that cat outside, which was the sign for nice lady lives here. Plane. Lois. I. S. Ooh, I don't know what I want to look at first. I guess. Should we start at the door and work our way around?
I wonder what goes here. I wonder what goes here.
Maybe some kind of bird.
I wonder what goes here.
Okay, there's another one. Let's have a look. Freshwater fish of the Midwest. Okay, so presumably this would tell me, yeah. So grass beds and minnows is where we would have caught the largemouth bass, but we caught it anyway. Right. I think I understand what this is. I thought I did anyway. Because we had that piece of paper. Got these as well, which presumably will spell out something. Oh, it's spooky. Why is the music suddenly spooky? Excuse me. Could you not?
I wonder what goes here.
Oh. Okay, I see. It's like an H. Can I spin them? Yeah. Yeah, we'll go back and have another look at the little thingy. But let me if I can't do a puzzle when I first see it, don't worry, because I'll always come back to it and give it another go. So give me. I'll always ask when I need help. Don't you worry. If anything, you guys don't usually like giving me help when I get stuck. Because I ask for it so often. Yeah, I gotta cook for it. Gotta cook. Get that in there, and then turn that around. And then pull. I mean, that's right. Maybe there's something that goes on top. Looks. Ah, I see. I see. Wait, did it? Oh, okay. Yeah, it looked right, didn't it? Maybe something was out of place that I didn't notice. That. Like that. Like this. Does look right, doesn't it? We'll come. Yeah, maybe they're not right in place. Maybe I'm supposed to manipulate something else afterwards. Yeah, or maybe we've got to do something first. I'll come back to it. We'll do it one more time. Just to double check that it's not wrong. 5. Come back to it. Yeah, because it feels like something is supposed to be here. Oh. Alright. Yeah, it does make sense. It's alright. I'll come back. And there's one of these lads.
What goes here?
So if we pop there. This guy in here. Right, we're missing one. We're missing 2 actually. Okay. I don't know why I would need a hint though, because I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory what I'm supposed to be doing.
Mr. Topham.
No, Mr. Topham.
You don't mind if I look around, do you?
Go right ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna have another look at this.
As you'll soon realize, Josiah's mental faculties were starting to go, I'm afraid.
Uh-huh.
He tended to ramble. Very little of what he wrote in there
A
makes
boyfriend locket. Okay, we did this. Right. Hey, Wicked. I've been good, thank you. Been good. How's your Monday going? Okay. Everybody, let's wake up. Coda is in the rivet, 2 to the right. Whereabouts? Room off tunnel by Scrambled Picture. Tesla coil invented in 1891 by Nikola Tesla. Fascinating. Give flutes pajamas their cues. Bottom is in a note to Gloria. Okay. Sounds like numbers. Oh, yeah! I wrote down the poet. I wrote down the poem. It was 1, 2, 4, 2, 8, 2, 7. But I don't really want to talk to this guy. I don't like him.
It was nice talking to you.
Drop by anytime.
Gives me the heebies. It's this clock. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Have you played the Tesla Effect Tex Murphy game? Really good. Enjoyable. More of his shit. Is it because of his bow tie? Well, I don't like him. No, I don't know. I just don't like him. This is fun, though. I love the Tesla Effect. We still have 1 Tex Murphy to play, still. Tex Murphy... It's the redo of the first game. I've been kind of putting off playing it because I've wanted to save the last one. Yeah, the remake of the first one. But done in all nice FMV. Overseer! Overseer, thank you. Yeah, I've been excited to play it, but too excited that I don't want to... I don't want it to be over. Oh, we did already do this puzzle. Is it annoying to get running? Don't say that.
So, what did Emily say?
We
She
did.
tell you about the pictures?
We did
and
play
the
Pandora
horses?
Directive. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. This is me like being like, what happened in it? I know I enjoyed it. It was the one with the crystal bird, wasn't it? I can always play it again. I don't tend to play games twice though, unless I forget them.
How long has this been going on?
For about 2 weeks, I guess. You know what? I'll bet it's me. I'll bet it finally hit
Yeah, I
Emily
think it's
that
you,
I'm just
probably.
not Gloria and I never will be, and that
Yeah.
running this place is always gonna be all up to her. And it was just more than her poor mind could bear.
What did the sheriff say when you called him about the stolen jewels?
He said since nobody got robbed at gunpoint or anything, coming out here again just didn't
Hey,
seem
yeah, I do.
necessary.
Unfortunately,
Said
we
it
lost.
sounded to him like the jewelry had just been misplaced. You see, it only felt fair to tell him about Emily's, delicate state of mind.
Right. Trading cards and bubblegum. I think she's evil. Obviously, don't tell me, but I think she's evil. Evil people always sound like children because children are innately evil, right? Oh, really, Rex? Oh, she knows. She's watching in the other room and she times her questions. They do. They stick it in your hair, Ophelia.
Have you met Richard Topham?
Yeah, I've had the displeasure of meeting that quack.
Okay.
You don't think he can help people develop their psychic powers?
The only thing he's good at is separating little old ladies and dim-witted rubes from their hard-earned cash. In fact, he came over while they were putting out the fire today. Asked me who you were, and I was so frazzled at the time, I told him. I don't usually give that crackpot the time of day.
So he had an opportunity to steal the jewels as well. I think my favorite text, I like the second one, but I also have this really soft spot for the first one. That it was just kind of a little bit unhinged. And I loved that you had to make all those notes. The notes were so, like the text document that I had was so detailed. I think it was entirely unnecessary. You know, we read the manual before we started playing and it emphasized how much that I needed to keep all of my notes. And then I kind of didn't when it actually came down to playing. Yeah, the note taking was so much fun. I felt like a real detective. Yeah, really good.
Josiah Crowley seemed to think he was legit.
Like that circus fella said, there's a sucker born every minute. Me? I think ESP is a lot of J-U-N-K.
Well, I'll talk
It's a good
to you
thing I
later.
can't spell,
You
so I don't know what
betcha.
she said. All right.
What's cooking?
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Don't take any wooden nickels.
I don't know what that means. Why would I take a wooden nickel? I'm not even sure how much a nickel is worth. Yeah, so this was why I guessed Omar for the poet. Is it 25 cents? 10 cents?
Guess I can't turn the crank unless I'm playing a record.
Okay. Oh, couldn't you just tie a piece of floss to a nickel and put it in and then pull it back out again? Not suggesting anyone does that. I'll just ask you a question. It is a question.
What could have made this picture move?
Can I not pull it off? No, I just didn't know if you could do that because surely.
Hi, Nancy. I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. Calling the Twitch police. I've just seen it being done in movies and stuff, so I was just wondering. Alright, let's go out. Possibly. Ooh, no. I kind of want to go to that guy's. Oh, didn't want to get in my car, but now I'm in. Is there anything I want to do while I'm in the car? I don't think so. Don't think there's anywhere I particularly want to go. I was kind of hoping I could drive to his house. Get some milk or for the cat? Oh. Are you finding it nice and relaxing, Rooks? Or was the embarkation quite stressful?
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hello. Hmm. Alright. You know what? I'm going to save here. I'll save here and we'll put a pin in it for today. Penny, good morning. Just as I'm about to leave. Okay. Oh, number puzzle. Question mark? Right. Let's save it here. We'll come back to it. I don't know when we'll come back to Nancy. Either tomorrow or maybe another time this week, maybe next week. But I haven't been feeling very well. So I am going to play each day by ear and see what I want to play. So it's not about a we thing, it's what I want to play. Yeah, I'll see how I feel as to if we want to do Thief tomorrow. Thief is a bit more stressful, so I kind of want a bit more energy if I'm going to play Thief. So we might not play Thief tomorrow. Might be another Nancy Drew day. Because I like Nancy too much that I might want to play her again tomorrow. But we also are running Star Trek, so maybe we'll play Star Trek tomorrow. I've got a feeling if I could choose, we'd probably play Star Trek and Nancy all day. Yeah, all week. Yeah, it's like a comfort food game. If I'm feeling like shit, I'm like, just put a fucking Nancy on. It's like sometimes if I am like, I don't really feel well enough to stream. I'm like, but could I stream a Nancy Drew game? And I'm like, yeah, I could probably stream a Nancy Drew game. Thank you very much, Pity. I hope you have a wonderful Monday. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day. And I will see you tomorrow at 1. You guys have a lovely Monday. Thank you very much for coming. Have a lovely day, lads. Bye-bye.